needs one kill.
It's Hanamura.
I'm a rebel. Match complete. Play of the game.
Time to let off some steam!
Oh, what's up? Why it's not that showing up? Weird. Okay. Hello guys and welcome to another OverRush PH Pugs. Okay. Okay. Okay, Fun Chick versus Arc. Okay, we're doing Fun Chick versus Arc then. They're gonna be like that. No. You got it. Fun Chick first pick. Hello below you. Everyone else, change your icons. Okay, let's get into this. So, welcome guys to another OverRush PH Pugs. I'm your host Daks, and it's been a while. I know I've been a little radio silent so far, as you know, I've been pretty sick recently. I honestly don't have the best voice yet, but let's get into this one and let's hopefully get a good session ongoing. In the meantime, let me just fix up my everything. Everything is falling apart just like my life. Vigilance gonna be here on the red hand side. One more for Arc Daniel, and we can get into our first game. I fully expect though for us only to have a pretty short session, as everyone is busy on the Apex Legends train, such as myself. The Fun Trick now gonna be picking up two more people, two less lonely people in the world. Something's gotta be right, guys. But yeah, as soon as we can. Why is my origin still on? Turn off origin right there. And yep. So I'm gonna be making an announcement later on, and I'll be posting about it on Facebook at the end of the stream. Fun Trick 2 Milsons, and who else? One more for Mr. Fun Trick, not the Arc one. Yeah, hello. Apex Legends Pro Fog Train. Hi, sup 50 dash bro. Thank you. Recently a while ago, thank you for the follow and the subscribe to Redux, by the way. Fun Trick cows. So yeah, after this game, guys, we will have an announcement at 4 p.m. So stay tuned for that. After that one, I'll be posting about it on Facebook once the session is over. So once the session is over, you can expect it on Facebook, and it'll be announced pretty much everywhere. Gonna have a lot of fun in this one. I tried to make something a little different. It will be pretty interesting. It's a small twist. It's a small twist on something you guys might be familiar with. But in the meantime, I'm just chilling, playing some Secrets After Sex, that kind of music, that kind of thing. Public profile, please. Yeah. Public profile will help. Yes. Who we waiting on? Minus. One check last pick. Bayag or Legendary. That's how I'm gonna say that one name, guys. How you guys been doing? how you guys have been feeling in the past few. I know a lot of people honestly pretty sick recently, so you know. Bayag for perfect 2-2-2. Nice, 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 nice. So I hope you guys are feeling well. 2-2-2 with Bayag. That's a lot of slashes. That's a lot of slashes right there. Yes, that is. Nice, nice, nice. I love it, guys. I love it. Always making something after Bayagster's name. And here for the side of Funcheck, it's gonna be Apex, and I love it too. Let's get into Gibraltar again, guys. After this game, we are gonna have an announcement, so stay tuned for that. You can already get a pretty much of a teaser if you use the commands in the stream description.
Arriving at
And here, guys,
Watchpoint,
it's been a
Gibraltar.
while. It's been a while indeed. But welcome, welcome, welcome to some Overwatch action. 2-2-2 with Bayags there. There you go. Let's get into this one. We are gonna be moving on in to Watchpoint Gibraltar for our first map. 50 MS today. That's nice. Yeah. So I'll if you guys want to get started on reading that one, feel free to do so. I will explain most of it later on after this game. Oh, this one. Yes, 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 yes. You should have an idea about that, Mr. Rebirth, already. But anyway, let's get into this one. Watchpoint Gibraltar, gonna be game number 1 here on the side of the blue squad. We got Apex here for the red team. We got 2-2-2 with Bayag.
Ready
Let's
for
get
battle.
into this game. So Funcheck gonna be our first captain of the day. I expect though that this isn't gonna be again the longest session. I feel like it's gonna be a 4 to 5 kind of game session, as everyone who is anyone right now who isn't in this lobby is of course just playing one of the new games that we have in the world, Apex Legends. Such a good fun game. I honestly enjoy it so much that I feel like it's gonna be some content moving on forward. Here for the red side though, we got Arc Daniel. There's gonna be Vigilance as well. Excuse my voice for being a little gravelly today. Still not as what do you call this, recovered as I have been in so far. Bayagster gonna be our 12th man right there.
Stop the team.
So anyway, let's get into this one, guys. Welcome to Watchpoint Gibraltar, and I hope you miss me as much as I've missed you. So let's get into fight. Gonna be on the high ground right now. Legendary the first to get stunned up. Gonna be a quick little boop there from Bayagster. So looking at the red hand squad, it's been a while since I've seen Overwatch action, honestly. It's gonna be a dive composition between Green and Bayagster. Redux and Ivan the Terrible gonna be on double hit scan. Archdaniel gonna be on his Zen with Vigilance, of course, on his Pocket Mercy. Now on the other hand, Apex gonna be deciding to play it a little weird. Gonna go for a triple support composition, but Legendary gonna be on a Soldier 76 instead of a third tank. So it's a 2-1-3 kind of setup, as one without the Brigitte in the first place. But Legendary does get one. Ivan the Terrible, Archdaniel able to get the trade on back. A lot of damage here for the red team, but unfortunately for them, the sightlines aren't cooperating. 2-2-2 with Bayag, forced to become a 1-1-1. Gonna try to wang their way out of this pickle. But Redux now with a tag onto Legendary. Archdaniel coming on over to the left hand side, keeping the right clicks going. Flash now, discorded up, gonna get sniped. Gnosos on the other hand, alongside Chiaki with the nano boosted Graviton Surge. Here comes the push, and Apex being the predator that they are. Dude, the strain on my voice. Not the easiest, but I'm gonna do it for you guys. It's Nutty Peanuts now. Just nothing up, out in front, gets a smash, and Ivan the Terrible gonna fall. Now Legendary has the tactical visor available, can back on out at any time. On the other hand, Vigilance as well as Redux ready with their ultimates, and the Infrasight has waned down. Now 4 ultimates ready here for 2-2-2 with Bayag. Looks like they know how to do the math quite quickly. Here comes the Valkyrie though, and Vigilance trying to enable this push. What is the blue squad gonna do? They're trying to set them up to the corner. Here comes the self-destruct. Doesn't get too much. Thank you for the resub, Galpong Champ, indeed. I'll PM you something actually soon. I've been thinking about something. Flash out with Soundbuyer though. Gonna go for a quick little defensive maneuver with his Zarya, but there's a lot of damage being done here by 2-2-2 with Bayag. Just an exorbitant amount of dive coming on in. So much focus fire from Green and Bayag. The Redux with the insta-kill potential, and that's gonna be the Bayag squad winning that one out. He's sick as well. I've been sick since Tuesday night. Since Tuesday night. Shatter there, completely neutered by Green, who is just going for the shock, and who isn't Ace Fogger sub. Why I'm not mod lol, cause your other account is mod. One more month to Yellow Donut. You have to aim for Golden Donut Row goals. Dude, guys, thank you for the goals. Again, it's cereal, not donuts, but I mean, it looks the same anyway. Infosight now popped by Redux, looking for a target or two. And this is going to be 2-2 with Bayag, trying to make this one work. A Primal Rage here from Green already, going for a few punches. Flash now, going to be through the corner, almost falls, uses the concussive mind to stay alive. And looks like the Struckrat going to be able to get on out now. Hopping along left, right, and center. Chiaki on the other hand, with the Graviton Surge. Archdaniel out in front. Here comes Fonchik now playing the Battle of Moira, looking for a kill, but dies in the same way as he did a while ago in our Apex Legends game. So yeah, this time it is gonna be Apex keeping this one up. Want to call it a golden serial though. Rebirth, I think you can, if you can mod Nixer there, go, feel free to do so. Redux now gonna get sniped out by Legendary, who swaps on over to the Hanzo this time. And where did this guy come from? Looks like he's already putting a legendary impact in the OverRush PH Pugs, and it's gonna be interesting to see what Legend can do into this fight. Now the high ground taken here by Apex, always a smart thing to zipline about. Here comes the Winston now on the right hand side. Can Gibraltar actually handle this one? Chiaki though out in front. The Zarya versus the Winston here in the hangar bay. Legendary now with the takedown of the Bayagstar, and in the meantime it's gonna be Redux looking for a smash or two. The Zarya though of Chiaki on the high ground, keeping the right clicks going. Flash has this Riptide available as well, and this is gonna be Apex setting on up one more time, a 1-for-1 trade. And here we go with the shock dart. Looks like it's gonna be Halloween, popped up by Redux though, who gets a snipe onto the foot on Fodchik as well. So this is gonna be Redux now staying on the high ground, looking for another snipe. Chiaki on the other hand, so strong, has the Graviton Surge, completely whiffed though onto the Mercy, only gets the Winston. So Green just gonna get concentrated by the Dragon, and Legendary gonna get that takedown. It's gonna be interesting to note here for Apex using the combination in that capacity only for one kill. A big opening here for the Red Squad of 2-2-2 as they want to come in with a flurry of ultimates in their win. Alexa played down with the sickness. I actually played down with the sickness. It's perfect right now. Archdaniel is not Archangel's brother. Where's my one trick stat? I can't read Korean. It is Nixer. Green and Nutty Peanuts now going for a 1-for-1 trade as the high ground now taken here by the Red Squad. Coalesces from Fonchik, keeping the beam up. Wants to go for Bayagster. Gets the DMEC potentially. Yes, he does. Fonchik concentrated fire, actually connecting this time. Green on the other hand, of course, so strong with the fist, able to beat down Flash. Now 2-2-2 with Bayag, just trying to get their balls and just trying to get to that second checkpoint. Close but no cigar so far. Fonchik on the other hand still staying on. The Widowmaker of Redux on the high ground, and Green with a takedown onto Milson's. Chiaki though on the right hand side, forcing Archdaniel to pop the trance and stay alive. Legendary onto the Reaper, gonna drop on down. Let's see if the Demon Head can actually get these takedowns. Self-destruct though from Bayagster, might say something about that one. No, that gets absolutely nothing. Nutty Peanuts though looking to just crack some walnuts here and now. Archdaniel on the high ground one more time, and this is a smart play here from 2-2-2. They're taking the high ground with the Zenyatta, allowing him to stay alive uncontested. Legendary nano boosted up with the Reaper, and you can see the lifesteal in full effect. Now the raid form with the contest. Chiaki coming on over with their concentration fire so strong, and Redux gonna get that takedown, but Chiaki now has some energy, can go for the Graviton Surge. He gets 4 and takes down 2 in comparison. Nutty Peanuts still hammering away. Flash now with the shock tower, and where is it going? Goes for Redux first. Interesting enough, Archdaniel completely left alone, but this time this might be the last hurrah for the Zenyatta. Chiaki really low. The Zarya has been quite impressive so far as per usual. Fonchik with the bouncy ball over time, ticking away, and damn, I wish I was dropping somewhere right now as Apex is gonna go for the hold. Vigilance now floating on down, doesn't have a parachute, gonna die to the hand of the Coalescence. Bayagster gonna be next, that's gonna be the Diva D-Mech. Redux now coming in over with the Blink, Sleep Dart connecting, and that should be enough for Apex to take the second point defense. Dude, I'm gonna... tiring. This is honestly the most strain I felt in a while casting, and I was about to mod you, but you know, is that I was about to kick you on OverRush, but you know, damn, the abuse. I want Apex Scrim. I want Apex Scrim too, dude. I want Apex Scrim because I want to make customs for everyone. I already know so many people want to play. Maybe we can do a PHSG. Yeah. Cal. Hit me. Let's. I think it's time to Mighty Morphin Rangers, bro. We just combine. We make a specific thing for our two communities to come together right now all the way, dude. You get me? You feel me, bro? You feel me? Get custom. We just get custom done and we can do that. That'll be really cool. Just to bridge the two communities together. And of course, we can still do it for our own communities in the first place. But anyway, Apex gonna be coming in from the offensive over WoW. No, dude, I was thinking like, what's Apex Rush or something like that. That'll be just something like with your stats and my streaming capability, and then all our players, we can have a sesh if custom ever comes out. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing to note. I know a lot of people will be doing custom for sure.
Attackers incoming.
We'll probably succumb to peer pressure soon. Yes, you have to. You have to. It's so good, dude. It's so good. But anyway, what is happening? So where are we? Oh yeah, we're still back in Overwatch. I mean, Overwatch isn't... I don't hate playing Overwatch, that's for sure. It's just so tiring. It's just so tiring sometimes with dealing with people. But you know what I do love to do in Overwatch is these. I just love to be able to bring the community together after everyone who's just sick and tired of the competitive grind and just get to have some fun. And looks like it has been all red team so far having this fun. They get 3 at the start by the corner. Arctaniel on that team just leaping on over. So a few swaps here for 2-2-2. It's gonna be Arctaniel and Green on the front line with the Winston Diva pairing. It's gonna be Bayagster on the Ana this time. Oh, Arctaniel now gonna fly on over. Milton's on the other hand, keeping the sleep darts going and keeping the Bio Rifle shots akin. Chiaki though going for a few right clicks here, there, and everywhere. On the other hand, Natifina's trying to drive him on down. Vigilance though has the Valkyrie available and keep the chain healing going. Speaking of the chain, it's gonna be Redux now. Nana boosted up with Bob. Gonna be so strong to get rid of 2, and it's gonna be 2-2-2 with Bayag holding on with impunity. With Redux now on the Ash, very strong with the Rifler. In the meantime, here comes Chiaki. Graviton Surge up, but Ivan the Terrible, a very smart Ice Wall, trying to protect his team. A good effort, but it ends up giving no reward whatsoever. In the end, it's gonna be the Blue Squad getting the team wipe. Just enjoying the Graviton Surge there from Chiaki. He gets a bunch of the opposing squad with one ultimate. Perfect timing right there from the Zarya. Valkyrie now here from Vigilance, flying up on top, trying to make this one work. Aftershock now coming their way, gonna lead to no kills whatsoever. Natifina still being tased up, and here comes Green one more time. Looks like the red squad able to get the advantage, and 2-2-2 with Bayag getting back into position one more time. If you haven't noticed though, it is gonna be Apex on a 2-2-2 comp as well. They have Flash and Legendary on the double DPS role. Mills is now trying to back on out, still on that Ana. Interesting enough, could be using the Roadhog if capable. And then game to kailan ni release? Oh, I don't know, dude. This is a very new game. Vigilance though gonna get a snipe on the Milsons with the pistol, and 2-2-2 with Bayag going to set on up on the high ground one more time. Flash though being tased up. Can the Genji stay alive? Here comes Nutty Peanuts now by the corner, and the ice wall here. Another ice wall for Ivan the Terrible, just slowing down the advance. Looks like the mages being quite the pest, and this time it's gonna be a winter wonderland coming away. It's gonna be Christmas in July, Christmas in February. Gonna be a cold Valentine's Day for everyone there. Gonna be 2 kills right now here for the Red Hand squad. Green now going for the chase down, looking for the takedown. Legendary though cornered, but not out of this one. He's gonna get the kill on the Green instead, and this is gonna be Apex able to have the one-man advantage into this fight. Ivan Terrible now dropping on down. The May putting up the ice wall. Looks like the Soldier 76 gonna try to back on out, and this is gonna be Legendary hopping away to fruition. Now Tactical Visor from Legendary a little early, able to get the shots onto Green one more time, and it is 1-for-1 trade till Green gets that second kill. Takes a good here for 2-2-2 with Bayag. It's gonna be 30 seconds left. Both squads honestly struggling with the attack, but it looks like the red team having a little more on that defense, but this might be a potential C9 as Ponchik and Chiaki pushing the payload. Vigilance now swooping on over. Good movement with the Valkyrie, but damn! Chiaki! Perfect timing with the Graviton Surge gets the 4 C9. The first checkpoint taken here by the blue team. Anyway, Apex now on the high ground, gonna get spawn advantage. 2:30 on the clock to get to that second checkpoint. Looks like this game gets a little closer with a clutch play there from Chiaki. Now Artea on the other hand has the self-destruct available. Legendary just going for the Hellfire shotguns. Can he actually make this one out? Flash on the though has the Dragon Blade. Hey, he wants to cut some heads, cut some knives, and cut some mechs in front of him. Looks like he's gonna go for the support line first. Gets absolutely nothing out of that one. Nana boosted up, gets a takedown onto Bayag. Their Sleep Dart now connecting onto Green, and Artea putting on the pressure. Speaking of the pressure, here comes the bomb. Love the bomb, feel the bomb, be the bomb, get 3! Perfect timing there from Arctaniel. Legendary though gonna get bounced around, and looks like Apex struggling into this one. Perfect timing there from Arctaniel, forcing the retreat. Now here for the side of 222 with Bayag, it's gonna be Bob available here for Redux. Gonna be hopping on over with the coach gun, trying to get back in position. Chiaki though with a takedown onto Arctaniel, and here comes Apex with a few right clicks. A coalescence from Funtrick as well, keeping the beam going. Looks like the tracking pretty on point, and Funtrick gonna get a double kill. Green now the next to fall, and here comes Apex one more time. Legendary on the high ground, gonna go for a quick little shadow step onto the topmost part of the map. Now the real question is, can Apex actually finish this one up, as Chiaki now gonna get a takedown on to Ivan the Terrible, and Redux gonna get one in kind back to the Reaper. So now no close range capacities here for the Blue Hand squad. Green gonna be able to play a little more aggressively than he wants to. Milson's now in a bad spot, but it's gonna be Nutty Peanuts instead. Bounced around to the corner. Bad timing here. Redux with a triple kill as well, and Green is still hammering away. This looks like the Winston has been pretty exceptional so far. Vigilance as well, keeping the pocket play onto Redux to allow him to get those one-hit potentials with the headshots. But anyway, 2-2-2 with Bayag. 35 seconds left on this defense. Chiaki on the other hand, Graviton Surge, this time out of desperation, does get one. Will it actually be enough? Ivan the Terrible, the next target. The right click doesn't connect. That was so close. And now Chiaki has to work even harder and longer to get the takedown onto the Mei. Finally, Flash comes on over and gets the mace to the face. Apex now close to the end. Will this actually be enough? Can the Blue Hand squad take the win? Nana boosted. Winston though out in front. It can Green show that he is not just one color, but he's an angry shade of red. Arctaniel with a self-destruct. Legendary with a Death Blossom as well. A 1-for-1 trade so far with the ultimates, but in the scheme of things, it's gonna be pretty even. Spawn advantage though in favor of the Red Clan squad, and they do have the tactical advantage with the Blizzard into play. Nothing being frozen up, but no one going for the Reinhardt, unfortunately for them. Chiaki though kept topped up by Funtrick. So clutch here from Funtrick. Chiaki now gonna get that Graviton Surge, and the DM is nowhere to be seen. Here they come, the blue team with a kill on to one. Green the first to fall. Ivan the Terrible behind Green and Bob, and here comes the Winston back into the fight. Looks like we have a pretty soft reset, but the Red Squad now having the numbers advantage with Bob into play. There's Redux now with a frag onto one, make that 2. 2-2-2 with Bayag getting a triplicate in the kill field. Milson's now on that Lucio trying to get away. And here comes Flash with a quick low rotation, but it looks like the time of Apex is not here yet. Looks like their full release is still a ways to go, as Flash now running out of RAM, running out of limbs, and running out of life. That's gonna be the game taken by 2-2-2 with Bayag.
Play of the game.
Yeah. There's Lucio in it. It'd be nice if we can get our players. What the Apex rush. Apex Eagles Genji mains Arkstar wall climb right for the win. As play of the game goes to Funtrick on the Moira. Has been so good. But on Papa Ding. Lifeline, dude. Lifeline care packages. Routing is still bad. When it's Feb 10, whereas the on new MV, it's a little delayed. When is the physical album release? That's gonna take a while. Nearly all OverRush streamers go stream Apex Legends instead, of course. So good, dude. So good. Seagull to their fan Uncle and Uncle played. Mickey saw the bye. Okay, give me link in Discord. Shah is also playing. I don't want to watch ML7 Mickey or Daks or a grill. Why don't you just have a small box that's my face right there? Daks is the only Overwatch streamer I watch. True story. Maybe Seagull once in a while. I really lied. That's all I like. I don't like playing. I don't really like watching people play, honestly, too. But it's just, unless you're really good. Not means Discord. Okay. So, Or at 4 o'clock, let's get the announcement done. Real quick. Okay. Short break. Wait. Before anything else, go to stream. Announcement time. Announcement muna. Wait, we need some hype music for this, for announcements. Bastion can zipline. Yeah, Pathfinder's the best, dude. We want Apex. Apex Rush. We want Apex. Yes, is that the we want Apex.
Thank you.
We want Apex.
Didn't you just resub? No. This is a song. This is a song we gotta play. Okay, guys. Okay. Oi. Don't spam me my Apex stuff. Don't spam my Apex stuff. You know naman, the moment custom lobby comes out, we are gonna do a pug. Like, as soon as it comes out. Like, I'll download the update, be like, at everyone, Apex pugs now. Okay, guys, so it's been a while. It's been a while since we had this talk. But let's just get into this one. Here's another new tournament for everyone. It's the OverRush PH Sweethearts 2v2 Showdown. So yeah, basically in this one, this tournament is next week on Sunday. Okay, even if the team is like all Valentines, it's not, you need to be a couple. It's just basically a 2v2. It's a 2v2 tournament. You can be a boy, girl, girl. Any kind of relationship, dude. It's 2019, no judging, so there are no restrictions. Can be gay duo, yes. Can be a very, very no homo gay duo, guys. Yes, it's fine. But there's a twist in it. Okay, so if you guys type in ! Tournament right now, you get to the registration form, and let me just read out to you the modifiers. So it is, if you guys remember the old Razor tournaments, 2v2 control. If you guys remember that, you go to Razor SM and you'd actually be playing like that one. It's like that, but I modified it to be a little more fun. It's our first OverRush PH tournament of the year. Since I've been busy with all the other international stuff and with Apex Legends, I want to make this a little more casual, but a little more fun in the sense. So this is how it goes. Modifiers: 3 times capture speed. So it's like 1v1. If you step on the point for just like a second or two, you lose the point. Respawn time is cut in half. 50% respawn time. So you respawn in 5 seconds. So it's a lot faster. Also, combat ultimate generation is 200%. So you will see ultimates in a 2v2 scenario. You will see a lot of ultimates into this fight. It's a little bit like our best mode kind of deal. I made it a little more... I made that a little bit more of our inspiration, our favorite mode that we never stream. So... also, the other last rule is role overlap. A team cannot have 2 of the same role. So pretend you cannot play both support, you cannot play both DPS, you cannot play both tank. Someone has to play. You can go tank support, you can go damage support, you can go tank damage, and you can swap that out anytime. You are not locked into the role. You're not locked into the role. You can change whatever. But if you come out of your spawn with 2 of the same category, you're gonna get a warning for the first 2 offenses, and you're gonna get TQ'd for the third. So yeah, you can do Farah Mercy, you can do Orisa Torbjorn, Orisa Bastion. How about Brig in a support? Brig and Ryan goes 2v2. Brig is DPS. Yes, you can go Brig and Ryan. And then you just get met by Farah and Mercy. And there you go. And there you go. There's your fight right there. Like, you have these interesting duos, right? But in a 2v2 scenario, you can still counter them. We were thinking about doing bans, but at the same time, those bans are important for those picks are important for counter picking other picks. And at the same time, ultimate generation is at 200%. So even if you swap out, you are gonna get your ultimate in the game. No bans. Torb Symmetra OTP. You can't do Torb Symmetra because they're both DPS. You can't do both Torb and Symmetra. So I will post this later tonight on Facebook at prime time. But if you wanna already leak it around, it's in tournament. To one of my mods here, also a mod in OverRush. Please, please, please make an announcement already in the OverRush PH announcements Discord. Can we have 2v2 Apex Legends though? When we have custom, we're gonna do everything, guys. Okay, so that's all our announcements today. Thank you guys for tuning on in. Let's go back now to our lobby. Hello, Neko. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you guys. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay. Okay. We back. Who's captaining? What's happening, guys? We want Apex, dude. I want Apex too. I'm also gonna be making some Apex content in the near future. I'm trying to splice some footage right now. I'm getting more footage and stuff. So if you want to play with me and get involved in the footage, you know my battle tag is my origin ID is just everywhere. It's just Daks PH. Mozambique 1v1. Are you sure? You mean just fist fight? Just fist fight forehead? Hello. Hello, friends. Are you back? Who's captaining? Can we do Redux versus Callum? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, Mozambique. I tried so hard to make the Mozambique works in like the first 3 games I tried it. It's so shit. Okay. Then let's get new blood in. Rat versus Onyoski. Let's do Rat versus Onyoski. Para may ba? Who won? I forgot already who won the last game. Holy shit. Wait, who won last game? I already forgot, guys. I posted in ORPH. Thank you. Must try Mozambique only Apex Legends stream. Dude, I streamed Apex Legends and it ended up becoming a sniper only stream because I kept getting the sniper rifle for some reason. But yeah, I don't want to stream Apex Legends for too long because it crashes my game. So instead what I do is I locally record everything so I can just make videos out of it after one. Okay, Arc's team. Okay. Onyoski first pick above me. There you go, guys. But yeah, just add me up on Origin, guys. Daks PH. I mean, it's probably gonna be my main game now, so for sure, for like the next few weeks. So whenever, just hit me up if you wanna play. I actually hop around Discords again just to find people to play with. Yeah, a while ago I was playing with Yuki and Puntrick, and then I was playing with Ube and Patty as we were fixing up the 2v2 stuff. So yeah, anyone, guys, no problem at all. I know a bunch of people added me up too, like Jad, Solano, Akias Cruiser. I just wish that it would tell you if someone's in game or not, because it's a little frustrating to get alt tab because of an invite. Like, I'd want to play with everyone, but it's only a trio kind of deal. Onyoski, 2 picks. Dude, Apex is the shit, honestly. Dude, spam robots to be Pathfinder mains like me, but not like Bulgogi. Don't worry, guys, if you take my Pathfinder, I can flex into the other useless character. I can play Mirage. Why have dragon icon? What is this dragon icon? What is this Shanghai Dragons questionable? Apex emotes win. Why would I want Apex emotes? Give me too many Pathfinder fans, what the fuck? Cause Pathfinder is the meme but enjoy pick. On the other hand, you have really high tier picks like Mirage and Bloodhound and maybe Lifeline, Gibraltar, and Bangalore. Yeah, that person too. That person too is really good. Bangalore. There's also I think pretty much everyone is really good. I think I'd say the worst is Mirage because he has a few useless abilities and you can cancel Envy. Pathfinder is really good also, but at the same time, it feels like the other ones are better. Eugene Art, okay. But I enjoy Pathfinder because I enjoy Pathfinder the most also because I used to play Titanfall. So it makes a little familiar to me. Gibraltar is so slow. Gibraltar feels slow because he has a big hitbox. Bugs turn na lang say. Okay, Onyo gets Ivan. And Rat gets Bun. There you go. Onyo one pick below me. Titanfall 2, the actual good TF2. Gibraltar top tier. Gibraltar is top tier. Because the bombardment is really strong that it's on a circular radius like that. And you can use shields. Not why you like that. Legendary. Not so negative. I mean, it happened, sure, but still, it's so negative. Heartbreaking, dude. Dude, it's always a chance, okay? It's always a chance. Tingin nga, did you post it in Discord na real quick? Let me see. We want Apex. What's our team names, guys? What's our team name, guys? I hate the artillery ult. They're all good. They're all good. It's the girls is like a straight line kind of deal. It's like a creeping barrage. That's why it's offensive, and then the Gibraltar's is like a circle, so it's more defensive. This is like my favorites. This is my favorite twice mashup. Mozambique! What the fuck? Mozambique. The worst shotgun in the game. Onyogli Rot, please. What is this? Oh, is that my new ship? My new OverRush PH rivalry can't be this cute, dude. Mozambique OP. Yes, best shotgun. BB. Best shotgun, guys. Best shotgun. Best weapon talaga. Tama, tama. Tama, guys. Tama. Not just shotgun. Just waiting for Rat. Oh, okay, Rat won't give me a team name. We want Apex. There you go. I'll just make it we want Apex. Your face family does more damage than Mozambique. Dude, you can do a flying kick. That's some cool shit. Oh yeah, let's get into this one. If Rat isn't gonna give me a name, I'm just gonna put their name as we want Apex. Because we all know what we want.
Traveling to Nepal.
I mean, I'm really glad that you guys all still hopped on for some Overwatch, and I know people who do really still enjoy playing Overwatch, but right now, the new hotness, the overlap is just so much. The overlap is so much to our game, so you know, it is what it is. We want Apex here for the blue hand side, we got the red side, we got Mozambique ready to go. Mozambique. We got an ugly rat as a team captain numero uno here, with Redux gonna be his second pick. Of course, we got green. There's Bayagster, but Ninja is in the game into our hearts as well, and Legendary gonna be putting this one up. I have a sister who's staying with games long after. I should move on. I mean, you can just do both. You can always just branch out and play the same game at the same time. Vigilance. There is Mr. Archdaniel. We have Ivan the Terrible. And finally, Chiaki as our last pick there. Thanks for the game. I need to go pala. Oh, Naughty Peanuts left na pala. Naughty Peanuts, why you do this? Let's not reload ng Mozam per Peacemaker, friend. Dude, Peacemaker with choke? You mean the one where you charge it up? I feel like I don't like it too much because I don't want to be charging up a shotgun in the first place. But I can see why people like it. I feel like it's better on the triple tap compared to the Peacemaker, but I might be wrong because I am not as good as many people are on the Peacemaker. But now, speaking of people who are good, it's gonna be Mr. Calamitous back into the game, back into the Overwatch, playing the Ash. And it's gonna be the rifle shots. And one thing I could say for everyone who's coming in from Apex, it's gonna be a good time to play DPS, to try and see what you've learned from the game and just get it done. Go quick. Look at that. Calamitous on the Ash. Very, very familiar to playing something like the Scout Gun from Apex Legends. Can just go for something like the Reaper or the Soldier, or maybe even the McCree for some little better tracking. On the other hand, we want Apex gonna be playing the Orisa Roadhog compositions here on Shrine. Very interesting that Green and Bayagster is trying to make this one work in this specific map. As we all know in Overwatch, map geometry and map design is very vital in the composition that you pick in the first place, and we want Apex trying to make this one work. Gonna be an intriguing sight to behold, to say the least. Anyway, a 1-for-1 trade so far. Ivan the Terrible hiding behind the Ash, trying to get away from the shots. Calamitous though, good frag onto the Ninja. Here comes Bob now, putting on the pressure. Redux as well as an ugly rat has to back on that, and Calam now with another takedown. Redux though gonna get headshotted up. Rat now onto the point, trying to still stay on. There's the boop, and Mozambique gonna be able to still hold on to this one. So 50% and counting here for the side of Mozambique. On the flip side, here we have this blue hand team trying to get back in position and trying to get back into the fight. Like again, I really feel like they need to swap things out and they need to swap their composition to make this one work. Supercharger is available. Here comes the Riptide, sniped up by Calamitous immediately, and we want Apex for the push, making this one count. But here comes the Graviton, and there's the shatter from Chiaki. Archdaniel and Chiaki, of course, very familiar with one another, but Bayagster getting a little too familiar, gets the hook onto Archdaniel and gets that takedown. We want Apex with the Whole Hog Coalescence in response from Vigilance. 1-for-1 trade. Chiaki able to get two with the charge. What is happening? How did the Reinhardt get that much damage done in the first place? The Bayagster facing off against Vigilance, who goes for the fade, putting the pressure on the Legendary, gonna get that takedown, and things look really good there for the side of the blue squad, but Mozambique able to find the spread and able to get back in position. 98% and counting. The red team gonna be taking this one 100-0. When is Apex Legends again, guys? When there is custom, The
true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
Of those for your progress, dude. Tier list. F tier, Mozambique, guys. Mozambique. That's what you got. Anyway, let's get into this one. Chiaki gonna go for the charge on the right-hand side. Arctaniel gonna be on that Zarya as well. Lucio Moira pairing between Onyoski and Vigilance. And here on the flip side, we got Green and Bagster playing the Orisa and the Roadhog. So yeah, we want Apex trying to get back in position. There's a double Mercy composition here. Oh, Mil. There's gonna be Baninja only on the Mercy. And it's gonna be the Ana here for Agdirat rather. What did I even see in that one? Strange. Calamitous and Redux though facing off against one another. Gonna get a kill courtesy of the Red Hand squad. Calamitous now with a double. Baninja though with the pistol play gets that takedown. Chiaki able to get the flank, and here comes the hammer just toiling on the Bayags there. Gonna get that takedown too. So Mozambique getting the capture, getting the flank, and now gonna go for the spawn camp. Very, very dangerous here for the right-hand side as it has Legendary swapping over to the Pharah instead. So a Pharah Mercy between Legendary as well as Baninja trying to make this one work. Will this actually be enough looking to get back into position? Redux though always a force to be reckoned with the Ashe trying to get back in position. Green now out in front with the Orisa, and the problem for the Orisa here is he can't get past all of these fortifications, can't get in position with the hull, and we want Apex not really in the prime spot to make this one work. But Ninja with the Valkyrie trying to keep everyone topped up. In the meantime, a Valkyrie there neutered by the Graviton Surge courtesy of Arctaniel. So Mozambique again just going for the push. Redux with a really interesting coach gun shot there to get back to the point, does not able to stay alive. Apex Legends, please. What is this playing dead game, dude? This is the one time of the week where you guys play the dead game. That's how it works. Calamitous now gonna get a double kill. It looks like it's not just gonna be a dead game. It's gonna be the whole blue team dying one by one. Legendary, the only one left, has the rocket punch available. So we want Apex honestly outclassed right now. They need swap things out. Green gonna go on to the right hand. Very smart by Agster. Gonna be on to the Bastion. And this is gonna be enough to just force the red team back on out. The barrier is shattered by Agster coming on in. Green with the push. Nano boosted up. And it's gonna be turnabout. Is fair play here for the side of the Blue Hand squad. But Ivan the Terrible does get rid of one. We want Apex trying to get back in position. Looking to get to the left hand door. And I like the swap there from Bayagster to go onto the Bastion. Redux able to get through. Gonna get counter-sniped though by Calamitous. He's running out of light rounds, trying to get back in position, and here he comes back into the fight. Bagster onto the point. Here comes the dynamite. Oh, the Bastion gets headshotted. Rampraj here from Legendary. Where is it even going? The shots from Calamitous are on point, and Mozambique able to be fatal enough to get the 2-0 advantage. Give me a sec, guys. Let me just cough real quick. So this might be a clean sweep for Mozambique. Might be the shittiest gun in a different game, but this time they're all guns ablazing, making this one work. Has been really solid so far, honestly. Prowler in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture.
Yeah, let's get into this one. Gonna be coming back. This is gonna be Village this time, guys, as we are gonna see the two squads onto the high ground. Ice Wall here from Ivan Turbo gonna be playing the Mei, interesting enough. On the other hand, we do see the Tracer as well as the Ashe between Legendary and Redux. Green and Bayagster out in front. Gonna be on the Ryan Zarya pairing, and even as the blue team plays standard, the red squad just able to outmaneuver them, outclass them, and get those takedowns. Mozambique again in full control of this one, gonna be able to get the initial capture. So Legendary, the only one left, trying to hop on out, looking for some blinks, looking to stay alive, trying to get away. We want Apex, gonna get down one at a time, one more time. So that was a 5-man kill at the initial part of the fight, then a stagger onto the Tracer. Just a little desync there, going the long way, going the long haul here from Mozambique. Pretty good value so far. Chiaki though is out in front, gonna get sleep darted up. Here comes Green one more time. Calamitous with a takedown onto Bun, but Redux with a counter kill again. Shout out here from Chiaki, just blocked up by Green, but he's gonna be playing the aggressor still. Can Green actually get the shatter on out? No, Onyoski playing the fight, and Vigilance with a takedown. So Mozambique know exactly how to play the aggressors in this one. They know they can bully the opponent, they know they can just go for the push, and they do so with impunity. Legendary though keeping this fight alive. He's ready with the pulse bomb, looking to make this one work. We want Apex on the right hand side, trying to get back in position. Chiaki now dealing with the pulse bomb and gets hit by the mine. Redux though of course is still in this game, guys, and he's looking to get a number of frags for himself after the nano boost courtesy of Ninja. Calamity is now dropping on down. There's the dynamite, the far connecting. Ivan the Terrible really low, and that's gonna be so ironic for the mate to die in that capacity. We want Apex able to get the capture point, and looks like the next circle is gonna be upon us.
My ultimate is almost ready.
So that was a pretty clutch play there from the blue hand side, but Ninja knowing exactly what to do, who to nano boost, put it on Redux's shoulder, and he just pays off in dividends. Now this is the first time the blue squad has actually touched and captured the point, so we want Apex might be savoring this moment, but this moment is not to last. If here comes the red team one more time, Ivan the Terrible with the ice wall, tried to go for the ISO play, but Green able to stay into the home. The hammer though, of course, swinging away, trying to toil and trouble Ivan the Terrible on the left-hand side. Really low sound barrier here, and there's the speed boost on Yoski. Perfect timing with the capacity to bring everyone back to the point. Mozambique get the flip on back. Sorry about that. Tingnan mo to, number of ultimates used by Mozambique in that last fight. They used Bob, they used the sound barrier, and they used the blizzard, which didn't really get too much. Green now isolated again, and damn, that's a big hit here for the side of the blue team. It hasn't really panned out for them. They get staggered like that. Green needs to get back in position. Now they get Agriat and Baninja both staggered. Bayagster gonna get chased after. Will this actually be enough on Yoski with a tag onto Bayag? Galandos with a kill on the legendary as well. Rat now giving chase. Can the Moira make this one out? Chiaki another pin. And yes, we want Apex unable to get past much of the defenses from the red squad. Looks like the Mozambique not only the best gun in the game, but also the best team in this one. We want Apex falling 0-3.
Victory.
Oof, unfortunate. The unfortunate turn of events, but a really good drafter from Onyoski paying off, man.
Surrender to my will.
Can't force. You can't force it on maps. You can't force that composition of maps. It's too hard to use. Hello, anonymous snake here with me. Ako din naman. Yup. Also, he went behind the building when that's only na. I'm just bullying pat. Dax, try mo na i-link Steam mo sa Origin may Di ko alam rin. Di ko rin alam eh. No, I think it's just friends list. I think it's just friends list. 19 hours before decay. Already decayed. 5 ban. Let's see. You're a true leader. True leader. You're a true captain. Who is it? Paddy is first pick as reluctant captain. Dude, 19 hours, it's wala ka pala, 0. Suspects. 1 plus patty equals hamburger. Wow! So smart! That's so smart! God damn! Wow! Wow! Oh, this Dinks just checks his decay and doesn't even join the lobby. What a guy. What a guy. Park and Mills. Okay. Ilang pick? 2. Fixing ping. Sus! Fixing ping. Mag-Apex Legends ka na lang. Ganun eh. Swarly and Funtrick. There you go. Dinks showing up out of nowhere. Chiaki. Oh, Redux. What you doing up here, boyo? Sneaky, sneaky boy, ah? Mr. Redux? Dinks. Man.
Yeah, let's move it, people.
Oh, is this the legendary host by Mercy? Yes, it is. Thank you for the X1 million host by Mercy again. So, what's happening? I like this song actually. Is it my turn now? Yes. Apple. I'll put Flash in since he's +1 and Onyo is +2. I just had to check real quick. The last one. Okay. Team names. Mga kambing is the team name. Oh my god, goats. It's just basically goats. Here, Patty, running the goats again. Borger. Ha. Haha. Haha. XD. Kill me now, I hate Pantrick. Face versus Rift, tama, tama. What the fuck? Burger eh. yun kagad naisip ko. Bad trip eh. Bad trip ako, naisip ko kagad eh. Burger. Dude, burger. Let's get into this one. So, lalo na aloha. Dude, pineapple on pizza doesn't already make sense. And then you go one step further and you do pineapple with burger. Why? Why do you do this? So yeah, here for the blue hand side, we're just gonna call them goats. Here for the red hand side, we're gonna call them burger. To CP. It's always when you come in. It's always 2 CP when you come in. Like I notice Apple comes in, it's always 2 CP. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's okay. We all just came back to Overwatch or Pugs also. And then back to Apex we go. And then back to Apex we go, guys. Rat. No lineup talks. Free 15 seconds. No lineup talks, guys. No talk about lineups again. Like I keep saying, you will remove the surprise factor. Oh, Kambing. And here for the red side, we got Burger. But anyway, let's get into this one. Gabi Patty on, of course, her Lucio. Ano pa ba? We got Calamitous. There's Swarly coming on in. We got Fun Trick. There's Dinks. And finally, there's Apple. On the other hand side, we are for the red squad. We got Baninja ready to go. Arctania into the game. There's the hook already. Wilson's gonna be on a Roadhog Chiaki on the Zarya, as I see. Vigilance and finally Flash. So let's get into the game. Mga Kambing trying to get in position, gonna be into the front. Arctania and Chiaki though gonna get 2 so far. And Arctania playing this Tracer such a pest. Calamitous unable to get the tag till the end. Swarly now really low, backing on out after the shatter attempt. So really good effort there from Swarly to get the air shatter quickly. But sadly, quickly does not mean good if you can't really get any value out of that one. Calamitous now looking for a snipe. Missing all the shots. Not really know how to play the scout gun. Milson's with the hook. And here comes Pathfinder going for the kill. This is gonna be Burger getting the initial capture. A contesto from Funtrick with the claws gets absolutely nothing. Coalesce is available here for Vigilance. Here comes the Lucio Patty one more time, rolling around at the speed of sound. Mga Kambing trying to get back in position and looking to get the contest alive. But Mga Kambing struggling to make this one happen. Here comes a few hammer swings. Arctaniel now with the tag onto Patty. Has the pulse bomb available. Will the ticks actually come? There you go. The third tick taken. 6:38 on the clock. The pulse bomb available here for Arctaniel, looking to get back into position. Calamitous on the other hand with a quick little coach gun, and that's gonna be Arc getting that takedown. The Tracer has been so pesky today, honestly, just been pretty on point, going for the flanks and just being a 2v1 scenario for many situations and still winning. Mills is now always excelling in 1v1s themselves. Puncher gonna get hooked up and gonna get taken out. Now Burger with all the momentum in the world. On the flip side, here for the side of Mga Kambing, they really haven't really been playing the 3-3 that they're looking for. Patty with that Patty in the Blizzard, Dinks with the Blizzard toss. Wilson though gets to Graviton Surge is up. Coalescence there from Funtrick gets absolutely nothing. It looks like the red team just running over the blue squad in just full force. Milsons with a really good whole hog there, gonna get 3. Here comes Warley one more time with the charge hooked up, ready to go. Gonna get taken care of by Vigilance. Graviton Surge from Apple, a little too late, and looks like the blue team's defense a little piss poor compared to their skill level.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
So it's goes swapping sides right now. 5:44 on the clock here. The red team just making that one work. A really good attrition push at the end. So basically, it was a standoff here at the gate between the two Reinhardts. Unfortunately for Swarly, he already had the shatter a lot quicker than his opposition. Could have been good, but it ended up falling flat in his face. The shatter didn't connect, and that just led on for a steamroll push from the red squad from the first to the second. Really good effort there from Arctaniel as well as Milsons. Arctaniel just going for this 2v1s, just zipping along, unable to get hit by Calamitous. On the flip side, we got Milsons with that big whole hog, just getting someone in the Graviton Surge, running them over, and just keeping the scrap gun alive. So anyway, back into the fight. Gonna be Burger now coming on out as the defenders. It is gonna be a Ryan Zarya Roadhog pairing. Triple tank composition, but you can say it is a pseudo 2-2-2. On the flip side, Mga Kambing, it's still gonna be Swarly on that Reinhardt and Apple on the Zarya. And even if the blue team honestly didn't fare well in that last round, I would still say they could swap, they can keep their roles as they're pretty suited in what they're playing as of their moment. Calamitous endings, of course, gonna be on that double hit scan threat. Gonna be the DPS that we need here for the side of mga kambing. And let's see if it's gonna be enough as Punchik. Oh! They spot someone out. Archdaniel, known already to be such a pest with these strategies. 10 HP. Gets swapped up by Swarly, but there's the trigger. You know, the trigger warning is coming upon us. Flash now coming on over, trying to play the aggressor. But now he's in a pretty bad spot. And Burger playing the gates, just backing on out slowly. I like the slow play here from Burger. They're playing this quite smart. On the flip side though, it's gonna be Daks now into the backline, putting the pressure onto Baninja. It looks like Diana gonna be able to get away. Chiaki though, onto the low ground. Apple now with the tag onto one. A 1-for-1 trade maybe. Here for Burger, looking for another tail. Yes, they do. Mills and Chiaki get the double kill. Swarly now in the bad spot. Blown to smithereens by Archdaniel and the Zarya. And things look good here for Burger. Until there's the stick potentially. Calamitous with the big dynamite. And it might just go all the blue side so far. Mga kambing trying to still stay on, but Wilsons is back into the fight, goes for the hook, goes for the animation cancel with the whole hog, but Daks, knowing that he doesn't have too much HP, pelleting the back of the piggy, and mga kambing gonna be able to get the catcher. So yeah, this is gonna be that kind of game, guys. Both teams really adept at the offensive, very honestly questionable on the defensive, and let's see if which team can have a better time back. So Daks now on the left-hand side, Calamitous with the frag onto one, looking for the high ground. Funchik with that Valkyrie, but it's just not enough to keep everyone alive. Flash able to get 3. Perfect timing there from Chiaki. We had the nano boost from Baninja onto Flash as well to secure the deal, and that should be enough for mga kambing to back on out. Funchik, oh, 1 HP and the dream just not gonna work out. Archdaniel going for the tactical crouch as well. Toxic boy, by the way. Mr. Archdaniel now on the right hand side. A few shurikens are ongoing, and Archdaniel looking to get back in position one more time. Here comes the Lucio. Daks out in front, goes for the pulse pistols, looking for the one clip but doesn't get it. Now 3 ultimates ready here for mga kambing, and they're trying to get back into this one, trying to get back in position, but they are running out of time to try and beat the time back of the red team in the first place. 550 to 544. So this does mean mga kambing isn't gonna have the first attack into the next one. Oh, the first defense into the next round. Charge now on the right hand side. Archdaniel deflect. There's the pulse bomb. Good fade there from Vintas to get away. Swarly now really low. This time the shatter connecting onto the Moira, but an even bigger shatter there from Flash from the side. Looks like it's perpendicular motion in action. A long number of trades after the Dragon Blade, and yeah, Burger gonna be able to hold on one more time. 5:20 on the clock here for the attacking squad. So the mga kambing gonna swap things over. It's gonna be Calamitous on those double Mozambiques. Gonna be trying to play the Reaper. Apple though has the Gravenous Surge available. On the flip side, we have Milsons now whole hog into play, and can Burger actually get another pick off before the fight even starts to swing the chances in their favor? Mga kambing daw looking get in position, grab the surge already here, courtesy of Apple. Chiaki nano boosted up though, and this can be a lot of damage done by the Zarya. Archdaniel with the sweep on in, Swift Strike connecting, get a Swift Strike on out. Chiaki still out in front, up on top. Calamitous though with that Reaper and piling on the pressure. Now Chiaki so strong, blowing himself up. Calamitous is back into the fight, gonna be just ripping apart those tanks, but you know who rips everyone else apart? It's gonna be Milsons and Vigilance with the Whole Hog and the Coalescence. Looks like the beam and the scrap gun are just enough. Enough is enough. Burger holding on for the next minute. Another good flank play there from Milsons. He knows when and where to time the whole hog right after he's topped up, when he's in a good spot, and he can just push everyone to oblivion in the first place. Funtrick and Daks already with 2 ultimates. Calamitous now trying to get back in position, gonna be having that Death Blossom into this play. Now on the other hand, we have the Dragon Blade as well as the Grapple Search available here for Chiaki and Archdaniel. Kalam though going for the WM1. Here comes the grab, here comes the blade, but the Death Blossom in the middle doing some damage. Swarly gonna drop on down. Archdaniel unable to lead any kills, and he's gonna be stowing that blade empty-handed, but Milson's gonna get a quick little piece of meat onto Daks. Here comes 2 ticks already taken by the Blue Hand Squad. Swarly charged up. Shatter Flume Flash gonna get 2. Chiaki back into the fight. The Zarya so strong, having a lot of energy into this game. And things are good here for the red team. Even though they do lose 2 ticks, they are able to still salvage the defense, able to get back into position, and hopefully hold on till the end. perfect sleep dart there from Paddy, as it's gonna be 3 minutes now on the clock here for the red squad. What's my node? What is my node? Let me check real quick. Give me a sec.
Group up with me.
Arteno though flanking, trying to get back into spawn the spawn of the attackers. Spots out Patty, one clip, make that no! Swirly as well as Patty by grenade and fire strike, completely on point, perfect timing there. Takes care of Arteno, ruining the dreams of the kiddo in this one. But Burger now knows that this fight is still winnable. Flash with a shatter attempt. Vigil's now gonna drop on over. Speaking of the drop, there's Calamitous. Here comes a Nanabu, Swirly with the charge, and that's gonna be a pretty big grab onto 3. Will it actually be enough? Apple now trying to deal against Chiaki. Both Zarya so strong. Grab, there's the Death Blossom from Calamitous. Gonna get absolutely nothing, but things look good here from mga kambing. They are trying to get back into position to the point. Wilson's now chased after and slaughtered like a lamb by Calamitous. Coalescence here from Vigilance. Warley coming on in again, creeping onto Archdaniel, and here comes Vigilance and Flash as of the moment. Looks like the barrier damage just goes through. It's gonna be enough for the red team to hold on one more time. Linode. My node is Linode, my friend. As let's just watch that replay as we do see the red team playing the aggressor, going for the staggers onto the Ana using the Moira. Just how quick tides turn in this game, guys. As mga kambing now, 1 minute and 32 on the clock. What is happening to the blue team? It looks like they had really had their stuff figured out a while ago, but in the end it just fell apart more or less completely. Okay, now Vigilance now gonna fade on the right hand side. Funtrick endings ready with the Valkyrie as well as the Deadeye. Can Dings actually get this McCree ult to count? Milson's though gonna drop on down. Has been a pretty big MVP so far for the side of the defense. But anyway, the red team is not out of his yet because the Wild West has come. There's the shot already. Chiaki to the floor. Bar grenade in full effect. But where are the takedowns? Where are the takedowns there from Patty? Swirly though gonna get to Nano Boost onto the Zarya. Coalescence from Vigilance as well. Calamitous not gonna drop on down. Will this actually be enough? Swirly still staying on. The Reinhardt down. Nano boosted. And here they come one more time. Apple with a kill onto Vigilance. The Zarya of Chiaki tried to get away. But that's gonna be a C9 here from Burger as they're unable to get back to the point.
Score 2-2. Initiating match.
1 minute to 6:08. A tough task ahead of them. And you pause. Cool. See real quick, did anyone DC? I don't think anyone DC. Dinks changed node. Ah, I see. That's why he was asking. Linode, dude. Linode is the best. So yeah, give him a sec, guys. We'll give him a sec. Dude, Google Node, best node. There you go. R. Okay, guys, we are back. So things back into the game. OMG, I was playing Osu. Why would you play Osu when it's paused?
Ready for battle.
Play Apex instead. Dude, play Apex instead when it's paused.
Attackers
That's the real challenge, guys. Play Overwatch and Apex at the same time and try to win at both. That's a real challenge right there. But anyway, the minute here for the blue team, gonna be honestly a tough task to do in the first place. On the flip side, we got the red team now gonna be a May here from Archdaniel. This time wants to show Daks how it's done, how to defend the gate, and how to be just a really big offender of the temperature here, the climate here in Hanamura.
60 seconds remaining.
But anyway, let's get into this one. The buy grenade already tossed out by Ninja as the blue team is coming on over. This is gonna be the ramen shot, seeing a number of customers get away from them, and it's gonna be a brawl in the temple instead. Patty on the head of Flash, gonna zip on out. 42 seconds remaining, and the blue squad still walled off from the approach. Now they're gonna come in as a unit because Archdaniel doesn't have the ice wall available as of yet. Messes up this ice wall as well, putting the freeze onto Calamitous, but the strike of course allows him to stay alive. Knows as though such a bane, such a push, such a pig with the pressure, going for double kill, make that a triple, looks for the hook, and takes so good here for Burger as there's the ice wall out for the stagger. Apple gonna get taken care of, and things look so dire here for the Blue Hand squad. Now with 10 seconds remaining, how can the blue team make this one work? Someone has to swap on over to the Wrecking Ball, or maybe even the Lucio. Calamitous though with a takedown onto one. Swarly, this is all up to you. Can he go for the charge? Doesn't have it. It's too late. Mga Kambing unable to get back into position for the point contest. And that's gonna be the red team now looking, hungering for that one last tick.
To 2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Now the real question is, can the red team actually take this tick in the first place? Because 6:08 on the clock does scream yes, but we've seen more interesting things before, guys. Maybe this might be the first time we see the 6:08 defense here from the Blue Hand squad. I would actually love to see that. If any team in the world, in any game, any kind of tier 3 or up kind of game, if they can defend point A one tick for like 7 and 30. Because I understand like the biggest bane about it in the first place. If you lose one member, it's already a big hit compared to any other part of the map. By the way, now it's gonna be the blue team defending with a triple tank composition. Gonna go for a 3-1-2 setup. In the meantime, here comes the attacking squad out of the arcade into the fray. Now let's go into this one. But Ninja Vigilance gonna be following the leader. Milson's now on the right hand side, and let's see if the Reinhardt as well as the Zarya can just go for the one push. Apple now on the right hand side. There's the sleep already. Hook attempt doesn't get too much, and Calamitous showing his ninja skills gets a quick little dash onto Vigilance. So Magkakambing trying to back on out one more time, trying to get back into position and looking for a target or two. They spot Tatiana first, but Ninja is the first to fall. Of course, her ear's gonna get cut up. Daks now with a hook and a kill onto Flash as well. So yeah, Mga Kambing looking to get in position one more time. Just gonna try and defend this one by the gates. Fontric though has the coalescence available, can go for the beam at any point. Very quick here from the Moira. But you know what, even quicker, Archdaniel has the blade already in hand. Can Archdaniel actually go for the hero blade and go for the hero play? 120 damage is no laughing matter. He's trying to get into position. Coalescence comes on out, but Ninja now with the takedown onto one. Calamitous with the counter kill, and Archdaniel, here he comes, going for the dash and slash. Calamitous doing the same thing. He gets two so far. Archdaniel falls to the hand of Daks. Flash now, a flash in the pan, looking for that charge, but Calam, a steady hand, just allows those arc stars to get those takedowns. So a successful hold here so far from Mga Kambing. Looks like they're not buckling under the pressure. On the flip side though, we have the side of Burger swapping things over. Gonna be a far here for Archdaniel, but interesting note, no mercy as of yet. Fully expect that though, that it is gonna be Vigilance swapping over to that Mercy after a coalescence. Here comes a Gravitational Surge already, looking to make this one work. Calamitous though able to get two. Full Hog pushing everyone back. Where's the Bio Orbs? Where the heals? Not really panning out too much here for the side of Burger. When you go for the Moirana, you do have a lot of heals in your disposal, but that's pretty much it. No res, no speed boost, no Discord Orb, no utility, honestly. It's all about the healing. Yes, Team Burger looking for a way in to the castle. Probably has had their fill of ramen in the first place. Why does Kalam and Ark have so many Arc Stars, dude? They're the real Arc Star mains, as it's gonna be a Coalescence still ready at the helm by Vigilance. Here comes the beams, but you know what's also coming? Here comes the blade. Calamitous now with the kill on the one. Where's Apple out in front? Went for the shatter. Mga kambing! Another successful hold. Been working out so far here for mga kambing. Just another perfect defense out in front, just stonewalling their way to victory. 3:25 on the clock. I sounded like Tweety for some reason there, but Arctaniel now finally gonna get exactly what he's looking for, exactly what he's been wishing for. It's gonna be Vigilance now onto that Mercy. Flash gonna be on a Wrecking Ball. Interesting stuff so far here for the Red Hand squad. Wants to take control of both the ground and the air. Chiaki now gonna get healed up. Vigilance looking to go for Arctaniel, but the Pharah has to back on out instead. Daks as well as the Lucian Patty just bullying the poor Mercy. But here comes the red team. They get to grab the surge zone from Swarty, getting 4, but it's still not enough. Flash with the mines. Arctaniel and Milsons with another set of kills, and this might be it. Apple by the corner, and looks like the Apple won't fall far from the group, as that's gonna be the red team taking it. A valiant defense there, but in the end, just too much time on the time bank.
Play of the game.
GG's. Too much time, guys. That was just way too much time for Burger, and if it was a little less, that could have been a mga kambing draw. Fuck, dude. Suddenly. Snooze. Oh, my numping. It's okay. It's okay. Wala lang. If you don't wanna play, no problem, Mr. Dinks. It's, thank you for joining. No, green apple is already pretty lame. Papa vs JK easy para malupit. Apex Legends na lang daw. Dude, stop. Para Tara. Yes. Yes. Go captain. Yes. You captains. Yes, you captains. Ops. Hehehe. Dude, that's a big hehehe. Fuck, I need coffee. Do I have anything to wake me up here? 2 picks. 1 pick. You get 1 pick because first pick. Suspect simple. Big oof. Oh, yeah. Sometimes sadness. Pretty old song, honestly. What other content am I looking for, guys? Maybe I'm looking for making more StarCraft stuff when I get more replays, Apex stuff, because that's gonna be cool. And, you know, a bunch of stuff waiting for us. So a bunch of stuff waiting for us. So if you guys really enjoy what I do and you want to give a little back, you can always just like my page on Facebook, facebook.com/daxcast. Always a good spot. Summertime sadness, I know, right? Summertime sleepiness, dude. Summertime resident sleeper. Chiaki Milsons. I'm actually gonna be pretty busy this week, guys, honestly. So, we'll probably be doing only one pug this week. So I'll be updating you guys when that is gonna be. Tentatively, though, I think we'll do a Wednesday special sesh instead of TT or TH, cause yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna be out the whole time for T or TH. Going on. Arc. Interesting arc. Arc being picked pretty late, honestly. That's pretty questionable, honestly. But already Papo Prince looking for a specific strategy. Perhaps here is has 3 tank players in other place, please. Gosh. I got it. Game. That's what means spectate. Oh, Bayag, okay. Since our debate, okay. What? Labo? This kid though. This kid though, Labo. Wait lang, need to muna natin si Maui Wow. Your ML game toxic. Okay, okay. Team names. Oh, Rohan wants to join. Sub muna next game ako. Oh my god. What is happening, friends? Let's put Rohan in. We have +1 from the stream. Team names. So yeah, Rohan into the game. Let's go, Mr. Rohan. Bittersweet. Oh. Love life. Dude, so sad. Oh, bawal yun. Oh, pwede yun. Pwede. Let's go. Let's get in. Looking for BF. Ah, looking for BF. Looking for BF. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get into this one. Map number 4 to 10-19 for the day. It is gonna be Numbani for our next one. I realized today though, as in very red day today, to say the least. It has been the red team taking wins by storm so far, but in the blue squad we got looking for boyfriend, and in the meantime we here for the red squad we got the side of bittersweet. Damn, just like some loves, guys, are so bittersweet. When you're happiest it's the best, but then when you're all down and gloomy, when you're mad at each other, when you're sad, it's the worst feelings in the world. But it is what it is. Let's get into the games. Not time to dwell on such things. It's time to shoot people in the face, and it's gonna be Numbani, our next battleground. So Bittersweet gonna be running JKEZ, of course, on that DPS. Gonna be our captain for the Red Hand squad. But in the meantime, the blue team gonna have Papa Prince in their lineup. We got Chiaki into the game as well. There's Milsons. We got Baninja, Flash, and finally an ugly rat. On the flip side here for the Red Hand squad, we got JKEZ, Redux, on Yoski. We got Vigilance. There's Archdaniel, and welcome to Mr. Rohan, Riders of Rohan. We will be summoned to the call of Gondor. Man, it is what it is. Let's get into this one. The Genshi of JKEZ didn't start things off with dash onto Flash already. Here comes the red hand side. Archdaniel with a leap on in. Vigilance putting on the pressure. And the Hanzo is the first to fall. Rohan gonna follow suit on to take down onto Agirat. Perfect dive there from the side of Archdaniel. He knew the Hanzo was all alone there. Just went for the leap. Milson's now on the left hand side alongside Chiaki. And looks like looking for a boyfriend. Not just looking for a boyfriend, but looking for the defense. Hello, defense. Where are you? We're here already. 30 minutes or you're free. Here comes Bittersweet though coming on over with 5:45 on the clock. So yes, a good start here for Bittersweet. They just went for the leap and bound. There's gonna be a triple DPS composition though, as Rohan is gonna take care of one with the Storm Arrows. JKEZ now with the takedown onto Baninja as well. Here comes the Dragon Strike already, making this one count. Flash all alone, gonna get sandwich up, and that's gonna be the takedown. Rohan now with double kill so far, and Chiaki is just torn apart. There you go, the stagger in Numbani. Thrilla in Manila, Stagger in Numbani, both things just so similar to each other as they're so intertwined with each other's histories. But JKEZ now deflect! The deflect onto the flashbang now goes for the Dragon Blade, cutting up Milsons into bits and pieces. Here comes the bubble already, and JKEZ unfortunately unable to secure the kill onto the Roadhog. But in the meantime, where is the payload? Mr. Payload, how you doing? Here he comes, just rounding the corner. Archdaniel on the left, Ugly Rat with a good snipe onto Rohan as well into the backline. Chiaki though really low. Can the blue team get on back to try to get back into position? Flash now with the shatter. Here comes the Whole Hog onto the floor. Milsons with a triple kill, and that's gonna be L4BF finally making that one count. Just enjoy this one again. What a great shatter there from Flash, and see how potent the Whole Hog looks when you just point it down, go for those takedowns. Here comes the Genji though of JKEZ trying to get into the backline and just piling on the pressure and just piling on the damage. But we have a Whole Hog now. We have a Primal Rage rather from Archdaniel, Soundbarrier, Dragon Strike, a lot of ultimates used here by Bittersweet against the nano boosted Roadhog of Milsons. Chiaki though finding the opportunity now to go into the backline, go for the Gravity. Daks is into the backline as well, going for that Tracer. JKEZ though hooked up, gonna fall, and this might be enough for Bittersweet to actually get the capture. Papa Prince still staying on. Can the McCree stay alive? Archdaniel though takes care of one. Redux on Yoski on the board, and that's yes, the red team taking it with 5:07 on the clock. Now here comes the red team again. They're on the left hand side. Can Bittersweet just get for the sweet victory so far? On the other hand, looking for boyfriend, still trying to find the defense that they want to play. They have 3 ultimates available, and the Flash gonna be on a Wrecking Ball. So it's gonna be a Wrecking Ball Roadhog composition. Really not the most common composition you would see. Pressure on the Flash already. He's cornered now by the Tracer. Redux gives chase and gonna get that takedown. Speaking of give chase though, JKEZ going for an Ugly Rat. Sleep Dart connecting. Here goes the Fire Grenade onto 2. An Ugly Rat trying to stay alive, but Milson's playing the hero. A Blade though from JKEZ might put a stop onto that. Whole Hog already popped. The vape session is over, as is the damage resistance. But JKEZ and Redux are both really low, trying to face off against the Lucio, against the Wrecking Ball, and even against the opposing Roadhog. Has been such a pest so far. Looking for a boyfriend, has to back on out and get back to their spawn. So yeah, looking for a boyfriend. Honestly, hasn't been able to figure out how their defense was gonna form. Got staggered so much by the second checkpoint that they pretty much gave it up. And here by the third, the moment they get spawn advantage, that's where the defense finally decides to acclimate. But we have a Dragon Strike already from the opposing squad. Rohan trying to get a quick little zoning ult backer here from Vigilance as well. And here comes the push already from Team Bittersweet. This might be a sweet victory here for the Red Hat squad, but it might also be the bitterest of all defeats, as here comes the blue team now with a 2-for-1 advantage. LR looking for Boyfriend, making this one work, and we have a rally here from Chiaki as well. Now looking for Boyfriend, looking to just get the armor as much as they can. They want to go for the push, and the real question is, will the red team wait it out? Will they decide, oh, okay, it's just armor that's going to disappear in just a bit, we can actually back on out, we can go somewhere else and not deal with these heroes in the first place. But looks like the fighting is not over yet. Mills is down with a whole hog Dragon Strike there in response from Rohan. JK Easy blade in hand, looking to get back into position, but Papa Prince on that Winston, of course, so potent, so strong, so pesky, and can just go for those kills. A blade now into hand, he takes care of a ninja. Where is the sound barrier? It doesn't happen. Mills though, of course, just listening for the sound of the blade, gonna be able to take care of the Genji. Now looking for Boyfriend, trying to go down the ramp. Looks like time back slowly but surely dwindling here for the Red Hat squad. A really good defense from the blue team so far. Unfortunately, now we do get our boss, and we will have to wait on to see who is that in the first place. Yeah, it's Ugly Rat. Hopefully Rat comes back real soon, guys, as we are just waiting on for the reconnect before anything else. And we're back, guys. So if you're wondering why I don't really talk too much now in the process for this day, I'm still not really at my 100%. It's pretty obvious, honestly. I'm losing a little bit of my voice here and there. So just bear with me. I'd really appreciate you guys though still staying on with the pugs. Last time I couldn't do it on Thursday, it was just too bad. But this time here on the Sunday, I feel like I'm a lot better instead. Arctano now with the hook onto Flash. It looks like this corner contest gonna be quite a pest so far. Rohan though, Dragon Strike consuming Chiaki, already got a kill onto Nagrat, who comes back as a Moira. So things look good here for Bittersweet. They have a really strong CQC lineup with JK Easy on that Reaper, Arctano on the Roadhog, and it's all about DPS. Bittersweet now close to the end, and they get to capture it without any sort of defense by the last part of the stairs.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
So swapping out the side, it's gonna be looking for Boyfriend now on this attack. A minute 37 though for Bittersweet. The real question is, will it actually be enough in the first place? Can they actually get past the first checkpoint, move to the second, and get an even better time bank? Only time will tell here in Numbani. But as the great and wise Black Panther once said, Wakanda is forever, and Numbani is no forevermore. You know, I try, okay? I try, guys. I try my best. But the Numbani Tours International, maybe number 2 compared to Wakanda. You can go to Hanamura, King's Row, or Temple of Anubis, but you can also just go back to lobby and do the same kind of thing.
Ready for battle.
Why would you go to King's Row? Why wouldn't you go to London? Why is it called King's Row? Is that what's called? Land something? Dude, I wanna up my graphics just to be able to read those. Jewel of the Nile. I don't even see the Nile anywhere near Temple of Anubis. But yeah, it is what it is. Gonna be the red team now on this defense. Bittersweet trying to get back in position. Gonna be using a May of all things. Interesting here for Redux. Looking to just snipe things out potentially with the icicles.
Hello. Hale.
5, 4,
So technically Bittersweet isn't really running any real tank line. They have Arctania on the Roadhog, Redux on the May, and JK Easy gets spotted by Papu Prince. Here we go. Bittersweet forced to back on out, and the Discord Orb is into place. So maybe, just maybe, Baninja knows where he is. No, never mind. Unfortunate. And that's a snipe from Rohan onto Bun. What a shot. What a shot there from the Hanzo, getting a tag on the Flash as well. Looks like the Reaper barely staying alive with a sliver of HP. That's a lot of damage done by the Hanzo. Damage boosted up, pocketed there by Vigilance. Flash now versus JK Easy, who gets an assassination on the Nuggy Rat. Vigilance now floating up on top with the pistol play, but nothing's really happening. Milsons versus the opposing Roadhog. Arctino gets flicked out. Where is Arc? Down he goes, falling down to his demise. Damn, Milsons with the flick of the wrist, making that one count. Why are we inside? What? Help, guys! We're inside the wall. Okay, that ain't happening. A Dragon Strike here, but I forgot this ain't Apex. A Dragon Strike there from Rohan. Chiyaki now on the right hand side. Just keeping an eye on Baninja, who Redux though does get a snipe onto Bun, and JK Easy on the red, forced to translocate away as well. Looking for Boyfriend now, gonna be looking for some teammates. Papa Prince just beside Chiyaki, gets back in position, puts the bubble, and they're ready to go. Here comes an Ugly Rat now on the left hand side. There's a quick low damage boost here, there, and now Arctaniel though down below, and nothing really paying off for both squads. But leap on in again from Papa Prince. Arctaniel gonna get knocked back. EMP though on the 3. Perfect setup from JK Easy, but can they secure the kills? Yes, they can. They're gonna get 2, but Ninja now gonna drop on down. And the good thing to note is it's Baninja on the Pharah and an Ugly Rat on the Mercy. Always good to see Baninja trying to flex on her rolls and try something new. Let's see if it's actually gonna pan out. Papa Prince hacked up again. So much pesky plays there from JK Easy. Basically, JK Easy focusing fire onto Papa Prince, focusing fire onto his buddy, his pal, his teammate, and just not allowing him to have any sort of fun into this game. A really good tactic honestly here from Bittersweet, knowing that their best way to deal with the opposing squad is deal with the person they know the most, and in this case JK Easy versus Papa Prince. Papa Prince though, knowing also what JK Easy is up to, goes for a quick little turnaround, almost gets tased down, but the Sombra able to get away with 2 HP. Now, minute 30 remaining here for the blue squad, and they're still stuck by the bust area. Can the EMP actually connect here from JK Easy? He has a translocate out, but still is in behind enemy lines. Now looking to get back into position. We have a hook there from Milsons, and from Arctania rather. Chiyaki now, Rally is up, Ice Wall is up as well, so Redux blocking their way. Now the Blizzard is available though, but Redux doesn't find the opportunity as of yet, gets the freeze instead onto Milsons, and here we go, Snowball is gonna be tossed on out instead. Now where did Snowball really go? I don't think he was anywhere to be seen, or a good potential stun there from the Brigitte, just canceling that one out. Rohan though gets a snipe onto Milsons. Look at the assist, 4 people just on the board with that one. Rocket Rush here from Ninja, of course, neutered by Rohan, who gets to double headshot duty. Looking for another dynamite, connecting for another kill. Chiyaki maybe, no. Arctano gonna get that tag instead. He gets to by the end, and that was just pretty impressive shooting here from Rohan so far.
30 seconds remaining.
Just a quick little replay of that one. Oh, the shot onto an Ugly Rat, honestly, really stellar stuff. I love seeing the shot right there as the Mercy was floating on down. Perfect timing there from Rohan, and now the blue team is running out of time. 14 seconds remaining. Looks like they might need the tour guide for this one to get past the first checkpoint and beyond. Milsons though with the first frag onto Onyoski. That's gonna be the first casualty. Second one down below. Rohan gonna die to the hand of the Zarya, and overtime gonna be ticking away. We're still resurrection. Onyoski back into the fight, but does not now on solo healing duty, and it's gonna be so difficult here for the side of the red squad, because looking, oh no, another DC. What's happening, guys? What's happening? Okay, so we are back and let's get into this one. The blue team now looking to get that capture, but here comes Redux with the May Blizzard in hand, but he doesn't go for the ice block. Where's the ice block? Jakey, he was in position. He was in position to go for the EMP. The Blizzard was coming on in, maybe potentially with the ice block, but no, the red team unable to finish that one. Heartbreaking stuff for Bittersweet. Could have been great. Could have been a great play, but it just didn't pan out. That Jakey Easy, of course, cannot contest when he's invisible. He's just looking to just be dancing around, spots up Papa Prince. Oh, Papa Prince! But he's just hammering away. This is very pesky stuff here from the Sombra. But Ninja though does get a tag onto one, gonna be on the Tracer this time. A really good one clip there. Learning a few lessons perhaps from Cyber with the Tracer. Just a really good session body between Ninja and Cyber. I wouldn't really be surprised if I see them as the pair for the 2v2 tournament if ever. Milson's though Graviton Surge is up. Real Roadhog of Archdaniel caught into the fray. Pop Prince with the charge onto Archdaniel, and here we go. The brawl in the hall, the brawl in the tunnel. Redux putting up the wall, and that's gonna be a stall or put a toll onto the blue team's push. So even after my rhymes, the blue team still not done with the point. C9 potentially. Vigilance the first to fall. Here comes the Blizzard this time. Redux gonna get absolutely nothing. Pop Prince running the road over. Redux gonna get bounced up. And yeah, there you go. There's your C9 right there. The blue squad now with 240 on the clock. Good shatter there courtesy of Papa Prince as well. Flash and Milson's now with 2. Redux honestly choking a little bit in that one. Unable to get the combo in the first point. And completely whiffing it on the second. Heartbreaking stuff here for Bittersweet. And it is pretty, you know, suitable for their team name to be experiencing such this, because it's a bittersweet kind of setup. Maybe just a heartbreak here into the next one. But here comes the Sombra, looking to get in position. EMP connecting onto 4. Milson's now hacked up. Focus down. Redux now gonna go on the Fora. And Archdaniel with the tag onto Pop Prince as well. We have a pulse bomb there from Rohan. Sticks onto 3. Damn. What a shot there from Rohan. Unfortunately, we don't get an indicator when that happens, so could have actually caught that one. But Rohan with the quad by the end. Perfect parcel delivery. Looks like Bittersweet not gonna get any returns from that Valentine's Day gift. Now Nyoski does have the Trans Vigilance ready with the Valkyrie as well. A 1-for-1 trade again, but Ninja gonna be on the Tracer still. Looking to just get a frag on out or two. The Sombra gonna translate to the right hand side. And let's see if looking for Boyfriend can make this one work as the pulse bomb is still available. But Ninja, where are you gonna toss it out? Jakey Easy blow this mid-range. The Translocator not in the proper spot. Caught by the corner. Looks like looking for Boyfriend is still not done with the search. The Reaper of Archdaniel floating on out, and Team Bittersweet now forced to back on to play the sidelines, to play the flanks as much as possible. Redux though with a rocket barrage onto 2, and a minute is remaining. This has been really aggressive stuff from Bittersweet, and it has panned out for them. There's the Death Blossom already. Archdaniel gonna get one. JK Easy and Archdaniel, of course, just forces to be reckoned with on those DPS, and has been so far so good here for the Red Hand squad. Chiaki though. Oh, Chiaki with a mace, and he spots out the Sombra with one swing. What was that, Chiaki? I don't even know how he knew he was there, but it was pretty impressive stuff. The rally now is available, and this is gonna be a full duration rally for the next 30 seconds. Can he actually make this one out? Can the armor actually stay on for those 30 seconds as Archdaniel is in the backline? No more healing, no more armor, but it's still gonna keep keeping on. Here comes Milson's now. Graviton. Oh no, ugly rat, dude. So many DCs. Unfortunate to say the least. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's 3x na. That's 3 times na. Oh, straw in just to finish the fight.
Not good.
I'll put straw in. Just fill for 15 seconds. It doesn't count on your stuff. On your end. Unfortunate. It's just 15. Yeah. Yeah, because it's frustrating to get all these bosses, so yeah. So the blue team will have this one last chance. They have 3 ultimates to spare. Here for the red squad, 3 ultimates to go to. Graviton Surge! Oh, where's the Graviton Surge? It does come out! The EMP a little too late from JK Easy. But this might be pretty clutch. JK Easy now with the double kill. Milson's gonna be on the right hand side. A few right clicks here, there, and everywhere. Rohan with the Tracer kill. And that's gonna be the game. Yeah.
Victory.
A bittersweet victory, honestly. Just too many disconnects for my taste. Too many disconnects for my taste.
Play of the game. Triple kill.
Chiaki with 4.8. Lots of armor, dude. That's a lot of armor. Unlucky DC. Okay, that's another game done and dusted. Specs as captain. Or actually anyone. Game is done. Already did game is done. I stop playing for now. Okay. What can we do? What can we do? Who doesn't captain too much? Don't know. Mga tao. Let's do that. Flash versus Warley. Para malupit, guys. So it was the red team who did take the win. So, Washong. Daks. Okay. Okay, GG, okay, thank you, man. Who else, who else, who else? How we drafting this? Dude, it has been a very red day today. Is that what it means to be in Valentine's Day? Everything is red. Everything is red, red, red. I think the other day it was all blue. Oh, okay, I'm captain. Yes, you are. Ali. Eris 1711. Yung feel, dude. Wake up song, let's go. Take it easy and Rohan, okay. That's 1, 2. That's not how that works, boyo. No 2. No 2, number 2. Dude, I was vigilance and fun trick. Okay, it should be enough then. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Tough. Dude. Bayagster. Always a good pick just because of his name. I think anyone who picks Atlanta is all flexing DPS, but also wants to be the fanboy. I keep seeing it from everyone. Atlanta Rain, guys. Atlanta Rain. I bless the rains down in Atlanta. It's like Africa, only in America. That kind of deal. Speaking of America, though, it's almost Overwatch League. So, who are you guys most excited to support besides your favorite meme boys, streamer boys above you? Yeah, yeah, dude, yeah. Uh, That's the truth, nothing but the truth, and yeah, the whole truth right there. I mean, Somi counts. Oof, oof, oof. Somi is here. So, Somi is here. Yeah, I have to put Ban out then, since Somi is here. Sup? Oh, strawberries. Oh my god. All these swapping icons. Sarap ikiki. Pero I'm just too tired. I'm just too tired to deal with this shit, honestly. Not today, guys. I mean, if you guys know exactly who they are, go lang. Pero as much as possible, please follow player icons. I'm like not at full strength to deal with this. But then you can just show off your you can just show off the icon first and then swap. No, just stay on it. Yeah, I have to move Ban out because there's a +1. There's another +1. Just waiting on for Flash to pick up the last one so we can get started. Team names. Onya. So Onya and Choco Haze. All good there. So the strawberry and the choco filling are both there. Why is Chungha here, huh? Why is Chungha also here? Okay, using that one. Gotcha. LFJ. It's goats time. It's time. LF Joa. There you go. There you go. Perfect. And let's get into Oasis. Let's get into this one. Here for the Blue Hand Squad, we got It's Goats time.
To Oasis.
Here for the Red Hand Squad, who we got? We got the team called Looking for Joa. Or it's still basically looking for girlfriend. That kind of deal. Looking for a significant other. And hopefully, guys, you have significant others to make happy for the week. That can deal. If not, it's all good. You'll find someone special one day soon, and hopefully you can keep them. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's get into this one. It's goats time now. Gonna be game number 5 here, and yeah, meeting my expectations so far. And it's been a pretty slow Overwatch day for for playing Overwatch itself. But the community still in full force, just having some fun in Apex Legends and everything else. So yeah. So yeah, guys, if you do want to join the community, just type in !Discord. It's all there. OverRush PH, and we have a little subsection called Apex Rush if you want to join in on our fun. So here comes the blue squad. We got Flash, Redux, Vigilance, Funtrick, Chungha, and Onyoski here for the red squad. We got Swarly. There's JK Easy. There's Rohan, Riders of Rohan, Bayagster,
3,
Strawberries,
1. Round 1. Capture.
and finally Choco Haze. So welcome, pwede mag-pause. Okay. Gulat ako, pwede mag-pause. And a little bit of a cinematic right there. So you can see Swarly already coming on over. Switch net lang. Okay. JK Easy climbing the barrier. So good thing here is both squads do have a little bit of knowledge on what our team is playing. The red team having a little bit more of the advantage, knowing the position of the bulk of the opponent. Yeah, we are just waiting on right now for the pause to end and the game to begin. And thank you guys for tuning on in. And again, guys, if you want a little more updates on the tournament, it's all just type in exclamation point tournament. It's already announced on the Discord itself. So yeah. So yeah, besides that, we'll just get into that one. I feel like I posted something. It's just what do you call this? It's just a suggestion. It's a suggestion, not a statement. That kind of deal. 2v2 turbo control point showdown. Dude, I like it. We played it a while ago. It was actually a lot of fun. Speaking of though, I need to fix this shit up then. There you go. Let's get into this. G or restart? Gina. Okay, let's get into this one then. Guys, starting in 10. Let's go. On my way back home to you. Let's get back into the game and let's go fight in the university. Let's see if Swarly can stay alive against Vigilance and Chungha, who's gonna go for the charge. He misses the red Reinhardt and here comes the blue Reinhardt trying to make this one work. JK Easy though on the high ground and here we go into the fight. Fire grenade there. Chungha is the first to fall. Looks like Hubris gonna make him so alone. Nothing feels like home indeed. 1-for-1 trade. Funchik though gonna get that tag in the bag. Rohan now on the right hand side and looks like the Hanzo just keeping the flanks going. Gonna go for the climb and here we go, the contest underway, looking for Joa trying to back on out. Vigilance now still staying on and it's goats time. Not really playing the goats, they are playing a 2-1-3 kind of setup, so they're close. They're like goat without the S. So here, sub 50 dash bro, thank you for still being here. Always a pleasure to have you, man. Shatter now coming on out from Swarly, shield bash from the side, the 1-for-1, make that a 2-for-1 here so far. JK Easy though looking for the dash. Rohan now on the high ground looking for another target and his flash on the forefront. So Rohan gonna get a double kill looking for Joa, trying to just get the heart piercing arrow to maybe find someone special, but Funchik isn't gonna find someone special in that hole. It's his corpse instead, looking for Joa with a really good retake.
My ultimate is
So here with the red hand side, they have a lot of good ultimates ready to go. They have the Nano Blade, they have the Dragon Strike, they have the Trance. So a lot of defensive and offensive opportunities right now. An easy win condition perhaps here for Strawberries and JK Easy. So they're looking to get in position to maybe use the ledge as a lift-off point. Here you go, blade in hand. And there's the nano boost at the right time. JK Easy with the double kill. Interesting though, Youngster is going to pop the trance as well to keep him alive. A little too much of an overcommitment if you ask me. But looking for Joa, able to make this one count. Slow staggers at the end as well to just slow down the approach of the opposing squad. Rohan with a good snipe onto Unyoski. It's Goat's time though, looking to get back into position. Funchik already eating up an arrow and needs to get healed up before he's eaten by the love bug. Now, two ultimates are already here for the Blue Hand squad. They do have the Shatter as well as the Coalescence. Chungha trying to get back in position, but he's met by the Genji in the first place. A few swings here, there, and everywhere. The strike on the left-hand side. A few rocks fall as Rohan now. Oh, Swarly gonna get a fire strike onto Onyoski. Perfect timing there with the shot. Redux now looking to climb potentially, but Rohan with the Storm Arrows to connect onto two. Looking for Joa again, just trying to get this push to connect. A Dragon Strike available. Fortrick on the other hand, crouching, but his head is peeking. Looks like the pink hair giving away deep position. Looking for Joa, making this one count. Here comes a Winston now from Chungha, swapping things over. Okay, a very questionable Graviton Surge there from Fonchik. Absolutely heart-wrenching right now. Could have been using that into that fight. Swarly though, perfect shatter onto 2. Make that 3. Rohan now cleaning on up. Redux on the other hand trying to make this one work. But the Dragon Strike has no real effect against the oncoming Assault. Here comes Rohan again. JK Easy with a dash and a slash. The melees who connect. Looking for Joa, taking this one 102-32.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
So 1-0 advantage here for the Red Hand squad. Looks like they know completely how to play with one another. Really good chemistry play here from the Joa squad. Hopefully they find their special someone someday soon. Now in the meantime, it's GOATS time. Come on guys, what are you doing? Not really playing to your name. Not playing the GOATS. Where is the GOATS? I was promised and expected from getting a naming convention like that in the first place. But it is what it is. Here comes It's GOATS time. We're coming on in one more time. Redux now gonna be on the high ground. Chungha, of course, out in front on that Zarya. Fontric gonna be playing the main tank this time. And let's see if there's gonna be enough here for the Blue Hand squad. Fontric and Swarly again gonna be facing off. Let's see if these two Reinhardts can make this one work. Choke Hazel on the right hand side. Fontric now swapping positions, and we see a cool little tackle there onto the red Zarya. I like that play there from the Luhan squad. They used Chungha first in front, then Fonchik came on over with the speed boost. Chungha now with a double kill, has a lot of energy, but this time gets dashed and slashed by JK Easy. Of course, the Genji so pesky, so strong, just keeping this one up. Vigilance though has the beam ready, and here comes the Bio Orb. Where is it going? Bouncing around for the heals. It's GOATS time now, getting the initial capture. So far so good here for the Blue Squad. They figure out what kind of identity would they want to run. They're running a 2-2-2 here with its Fontric on the main tank instead of the off. Chungha gonna be on the Zarya. Redux though gets a snipe onto Choco Haze, and it's GOATS time, calling for another successful push. Coalescence here from Vigilance is looking to just neuter down Swarly and his barrier. Bayagster now in the back line. Here's the Bio Orb! What a play there from Vigilance, just bouncing that one up. Swarly the next target, but when you go for the fade like that, the Moira almost caught overextending, saved by the fade and by Onyoski. It's GOATS time now, playing Possum. Gonna be backing on that. Does have the shatter available. They can go for the stun right now after the takedown onto Swarly. But no, it's GOATS time, just still staying on the back line. JK Easy though, Nano Blade in hand. Currently cuts Vigilance. Here comes the charge. Gets absolutely nothing. And a soundbar from Onyoski, a little too late to really do anything in the first place. So instead, it's GOATS time going on the attack with 56% and counting. Chungha already win kill onto one. Swarly on the left hand side. And there's Rohan with the flank. Gets rid of the Zarya. Now with Redux on the high ground, taking the perch, can toss Bob out at any point in any corner of the point. Here he comes already off the point, interesting enough, all the way to the side. Bayagster with the Transcendence, and actually a big mistake there from Redux. Could have been really using that Bob in that fight, but no, looking for Joa, gonna be able to get the capture onto Garden's area. Now, Dragon Strike is available here for Rohan, and what I've noticed from Rohan is he's been very quick with the Dragon Strikes and really quick with the flanks as well. Can use it at this moment right now. A very tight corridor in the Shisha room might spell doom and disaster here for the Blue Hand squad, but he's still steadying the blade, steadying the bow, trying to get back in position, looking slowly but surely how to get them both. Grabbing the surge right now. Here comes the Dragon Strike as well, looking for Joa now with 4, and I'm really interested why Rohan didn't pop the Dragon Strike when he's already known to have been able to get those ultimates really quickly in the first place. Redux though gets sniped up by the Zenyatta. Not too much peace and love perhaps here from Bayagster. Vigilance though able to come on in and just get rid of the Zen in the first place. The two Shimada brothers though are ready with their ultimates, and here comes Dragon number 1. Let's see if the Blade can get a kill. No. How about Dragon number 2? It's gonna be Rohan though with the frag onto Chungha. Swarly with the charge onto Fontric as well. Good pin again from the Red Hand squad, but is it actually enough? Choco Haze now still staying on. Flash on the other hand still on the high ground, just being the pirate captain that we all know and love. Let's see if the Dr. Junkenstein though can keep this one up, as it's 2 kills again. Rohan with the takedown on the boat. Redux and Vigilance. Things look pretty good here for the Red Hat squad as long as their Hanzo is alive. It's not the red team not out of this fight yet. Not really wants to be down 2-0. Instead, they're gonna try to go for the retake 1, maybe 2, maybe even 3 more times as they are at the 99 percentile. Punchik on Unyoski, ready with 2 ultimates. The shatter and the beat can be so strong, and all you need actually is a speed boost. You go for the speed boost, you get them past the opponent, you go for the 180 shatter, and you pretty much win the game. Swarly though on a wrecking ball, pile drive connecting onto 3, JK easy, good melee onto Redux, and this might be doom and disaster here for the Blue Hand squad because there's no more covering fire courtesy of the Ashe. Where is Flash in this one on the outside, dealing with Swarly. That's gonna be a takedown thanks to the trap as well as the Zarya beam. 72% and counting. The red team still holding on for dear life, and this has been such impunity from them. They have been so strong in just putting on a show here. They've been imposing their will all over the point, and that's just 4 kills to their name one more time. Now 3 ultimates is ready here for its goats time, and they're trying to get back in position. Rohan, Bayagster, and Strawberries do have the Dragon Strike, the Transcendence, as well as the Coalescence. Oh, well, really? Another pause? Why? Why, guys? Internet has been pretty funky so far. Starting. The Dragon Strike already tossed on out by Rohan to start things off. Funchik with the shatter though on to Chokahe. Overtime coming away. Soundbarrier there. Here comes Bob right now. It looks like the blue team is just tossing everything at the kitchen sink and more. Here comes the Reptar though. Flash looking for a kill. He gets one. And that's enough for its Goats time to actually get back in position. A tactical disconnect perhaps there from its Goats time. Chongha leading his team to victory. Perfect use of ultimates there. Just tossing everything out, and I guess we're gonna get kills in the fort in the first place. Can I play? Yeah, come in. Come in, Janek. Feel free to come into the lobby. You know how to do it. You just press join game and you're in. So yeah, a 1-for-1 trade scoreboard so far. So we are going to be going over to a map 4 in the first place. We'll see who's going to be taking away the crown of Oasis. Who's going to be taking the fair maiden here in the Iraqi country. It's Goats time though, showing that it is time to swap things out. Funchik on a Winston and Chongha on a Diva. I would honestly say though that the Diva not really as strong as it was. I like what the red team though is doing more. You go for the Winston Zarya kind of pair maybe and try to make it work and see if it does. If not, you can go for the Diva as well, of course, to just go for the classic approach. And looking for Joa now, gonna go up the leap on top. It's a Fara Mercy there from Flash and Vigilance. Vigilance though losing his full Fara immediately, so that's our good start here for its Goats time. They were really relying on the Fara Mercy all in kind of deal. Might go for the res. No, it's not gonna happen. Redux instead gonna get pocketed up to just keep him topped up and ready to go for the shooting against the Tracer. JK Easy though already gonna get dropped by Redux. Dynamite perfectly on point on Yoski with the right hand side flank, and here comes the shock from Swarly one more time. But in the meantime, it's Go time unable to get capture onto point. Chongha though micro missiles into play. Bayagster gonna fall. Redux now with a kill onto Choco Haze, and if you can see Flash on the Reaper, you're not seeing that. That's gonna be a Reaper in full Dracula armor just coming on in, wants to play the aggressor, wants to get close and personal, and it's Go time trying to keep this one up. But 10% and counting here. Self-destruct available here for Chongha. Try and get back in position right now. Let's see if the Archway is going to be enough cover here for the Blue Hand squad. Nope, going to be a bubble instead. Choki is now looking to the left. Swarly moving on over to the point. And Objective Gaming at its finest. The red team forcing the blue team to come on down. The taunts are there. And here comes the Winston. Here comes the Reaper. Both players very, very strong in CQC. But one can come on out and one has to do the damage that needs to be done. Chongha though, big bomb onto Bayagster. Blowing up Diana gets rid of a lot of healing potential from the Red Hat squad. Strawberry is gonna be in a tough task. A Dynamite though onto 3. Flash and Redux getting some free hits. And yes, it's Goats time with another successful hold. For this god, if it's Goat's time, they have a lot of stalling tactics with the Primal Rage and the Bob. 7v6, maybe an 8v6 perhaps if you count the Winston as 2. But Rohan already counting down 1 with a frag onto Ilios. Flash on the other hand spots out the flanking Tracer. And that's JK Easy gonna get taken care of, cleaned up, and ready to go. Here comes a sound barrier here from the Red Hand squad. Viags, they're going for the Nano Boost play as well. Where is actually going to be going? A 1-for-1 trade so far. Look to back on out. Looking for Joa now. Trying to go for a ring around Rosie. But it is going to be Strawberries not really buying it. The blue team though, of the side of It's Goat's Time, has just been able to hold on again and again. Self-destruct this time. Chunga finds a McCree. Looks for the execute. Gets the call mech on out. And here he comes. The Winston putting on the Show. That's the takedown. Flash and Redux now with 2. 94% and counting. And will it actually be enough? Can the blue team get on back? Can the red team rather get on back after a pretty heartbreaking result so far? Overtime though ticking away. We have a Tracer here from Rohan trying to stay alive, trying to make a miracle happen. But even miracles don't come at the proper times, as that's a takedown from Flash. Overtime now ticking away. Valkyrie here. And let's see if this Angel can grant any wishes.
Agon pagaton. Score 2-1.
So 2-1 score right now, and we are gonna be going back. We're gonna be going back to Gardens. What's up, Momo? Why are you whimpering? Don't whimper, doggo. They're just so on the high ground, just smacking all those windows. Wants to get rid of all of them. Like, screw you, window. You're not my friend. Swarly and Bayagster though gonna be a Rhine Roadhog pairing. Let's see if looking for Joa can make this one work. The Swarly has been pretty good with the Reinhardt so far, but in the end it has been a lot more flexibility here from It's Goat's Time to just swap on over, make a bunch of different strategies work, and now they are in the lead. Though going for a few Gatling guns here, there, and everywhere. Swarly gonna come on over as well. Puntrick now looking for a window, and looks like both Reinhardts just trading sides in the meantime. Looking for Joa now coming on over again, trying to get back to the point. But look at the position here from the side of the blue squad. They're already all the way to the point. Once on the high ground, good spotting here from Flash and Redux. It's Goat's Time gonna be able to get the initial capture. Rohan and Redux now with a trade 1-for-1 again. Funchik though with the kill onto JK Easy. Make that 2! The Reinhardt coming on by It's Goat's Time, showing that it is time for them to take the win potentially. Oh, Mumu. Okay, I'm sorry. Well done. Funchik though coming back into the forefront. Always the tip of the spear, always the first to come in, the last to go out. That's the real tank main that's there. Just add this casting. Yeah, come in. I'll add you as soon as this one's done. JK Easy dropping on down. What are you doing, my friend? That's a big oof right there. Where are you even going? Coalesces though from the Red Hand squad. A 5v5 scenario so far. Look at the beams crossing fields, crossing beams. Cruel Injustice somehow. Swarly though to the floor. Project with the pin. And that's a good shatter onto the 2 tanks. Self-destruct into the back. Strawberries blown to smithereens. But Rohan bringing this one back together. Can this actually be enough? Flash just making a rain with the Junkrat grenades. Concussive Mine looking for the ill charge, but no, he's not gonna get it. Flash trying to hide, wants to go for the Riptar play, doesn't want to die to anyone else. There's the boop already. Choco Haze coming on back with the Biograss though to spare. Now Flash sound barred up, and look at this, he's gonna back on out. Very wise, 75% and counting. As soon as the bulk of the red team though comes on over, Swarly with a big shatter onto 2. JK Easy into the side. Oh, the bouncing grenade! That grenade there from Flash just perfectly in tune with his senses. Good angle play, maybe having a protractor somehow. Chungha now to the left hand side. Choco Haze in a bad spot, torn apart, and this might be the comeback of the century here from the blue hand squad. Not a reverse sweep from my means, but looks like the blue team now figuring out how to play against the red. Rohan flying to play hero with the Tracer. He got a really big bomb a while ago with the triple pulse, but this time it's just not enough. 99% in counting. Swarly hiding, being sneaky. Look at that wrecking ball go. Here comes the marble race, and he's up on top, down below, up on top, down below. Choco Haze the first to fall, and it's gonna be still the Tracer staying on. JK though has the blade in hand, and this might be enough for looking for Jowa. Can it actually lead to a kill? Flash in the way, and Swarly's the one who falls. Flash actually getting the boop. I don't feel like he means to. Fun trick with the boop onto Strawberries as well. Looks like the water is the favor of its Goat's time, and in the end, it's a 3-1 victory here for the Blue Hand squad. Momo, no.
Play of the game.
Play of the game gonna go on over to Rohan. Perfect kill onto a sleeping target. Perfect kill onto a moving target. And where's that last kill? Perfect kill onto a nearby target. A lot of variety there, to say the least, from Rohan. Redux though getting a lot of votes. 61% and counting. What a player. Ooh, more people. Hello, friends. Yeah. Oh yeah, why are we not friends here with Strawberries? Who can we move real quick? It's time for the more international flavor, maybe. More international flavor coming in. How do you say hi in Filipino, Daks PH? Just say hi. Hi, kamusta kayo? Kamusta ka? Jiggy, thank you. Go ahead, Turds. Okay. We have enough. We still have enough. Dinner na ba? Putang ina, dinner time na pala. For others. Milson's... No! It's preferred role. Milson's versus Redux na. Para just spam all three. I was like, no guys, no. I think we should take it in serious PM. Okay. Keep a Discord server for these bugs. But there is. But there is. Miss. Don't use it. People use PC in NJN. Filipinos don't like to PC too much, to be honest. We use it for other things. We're not as strict as WTFO does. We're just chill. Tangina. Tama. Tangina. Tama. Tangina. Let's see. Who's our first our captain? Wilson's one pick above me. Archangel. Yeah. Redux. 2 picks. We doing pugs, boys. We doing pugs. Yeah, these are the C9 guys. I knew they were familiar. I was like, oh. I'm just like dying, guys. VG. Janik, okay. Just 2 picks. Oops. That's the Daks. Rohanzo, JK, Ziva, Youngster. Dude, this song is pretty hype actually. It's up and jump up in the air. Jump up without the care. Jump up in the air, let you dare. Super top. What's our next map, guys? Flash is fun. Flash is fun trick. What? 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 1v3 Daks. The way Torque will wait. This Flash, such a good student, by the way. on you. Pixel volts. Youngster, pixel volts. He's a GM player, right? Yeah, there you go. Ronzo 1. Yeah. Nandito na. I was actually thinking to make it like everyone has to be in the Discord for pugs, but ow. like what do you call this? It's a little tiring. I mean, that means I'm gonna need mod for all throughout for that one. And oh, Pixel is here. Oh, Pixel is +1. He's new. Pixel is +1, guys. Mario, dude, Mario's hype. Mario from the yeah. Pixel is hunt. Eris, okay. What? No sense. Like I was thinking that back then. What's my story again? Oh yeah, about not doing Discord. It's again if I don't have a dedicated mod for this, so you know. So yeah, no problem. You're fine if you don't throw. Pixel Vault, Bread Van, oh, Career Private. Unfortunate. Pixel. Okay, the bread goes here. These C9 guys not following our pug rules. But it's okay. I'm too sick to care. It's just player icons and also public and PC. It's just that I'm too out of it to care team names. I can flex. Flex doesn't real. Everyone says I can flex. Flex isn't an option. Lol. No, it's preferred role. Arkel Volt Mingli. Mixel is gonna merge my Arkel Volt Mingli. Okay, that's close enough. Dead map. 3 outs of dance game. Dead server. Dead server. KR win. Okay, the KR. KR then? No. Now then. Diba? When in doubt, it's like, okay, if you want something else, then I'll switch it to King's Row.
Now
What else? What else, guys? King's Row, of course, one of our favorite maps. Let's get into this one. King's Row is gonna be our game. OMG your ping. Did you fix your ping?
Initiating match.
Hey, for the red squad, we got Redux, we got Vigilance, there's Janik, 4-4-2-1. Oh. The moment I allow anyone to use a flex icon, everyone's just gonna use flex, and that's gonna be frustrating for many people. So no, that's the one thing you cannot ever convince me out of putting in the pugs. You have Red Van. Nelson's. Oh, hello. Archangel.
Ready
Dude,
for battle.
some pretty hype stuff. Archangel. Let's get into the game though, guys. Who else? I'm too off to care, guys, about those things. Fun Flash, Fun Trick, An Ugly Rat. And finally, we got Pixel Volt. So welcome to the C9 Ravens, guys. Pretty top tier team, around the 3.9 to 4.1k level. So honestly, a big contender for maybe playoffs in the next open division. But the blue team gonna be dead server. Okay, I always say that, but we still don't die. Here for the red side, we got Kel Volt Mingli. Okay, let's get into this one.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
So welcome guys to another game here in the OverRush PH PUGS. Of course, we do get an international clientele from time to time. Mills is already really low, gonna get topped up by Funtrick in the first place. Redux though, gonna get the first frag onto Archangel, and yeah, that's a good shot already from the McCree. Looking to play the fan, the hammer. A slow push though from Archangel willingly, trying to make a quick little res. Redux though able to get to the McCree with the flag, fan the hammer again and again and again and again and again. Redux now trying to make this one work. Funtrick onto the air, gonna get felled. The Bread Van with 2. Looks like Bread just gonna be all the way making toast in this one. So welcome guys, King's Row, of course, our usual background for many players, many people, and many teams who always love seeing King's Row as a map of choice. I don't think I've really heard many people complain about King's Row. It's like a very small pretentious. Redux now gonna get bothered by Archangel, and looks like Makrai Click gonna be losing out on his delivery. Not gonna be loving that one. Vigilance though with the Shatter, Dragon Strike onto 2. The Bread Fan and Janik working together to make that one happen. Mills though hiding, trying to play Redux's game, looking for the right click to connect, trying to control the recall maybe from Apex Legends, and there you go, right click connecting. Janik though still staying alive. The Zarya now really low. Archangel giving chase, has the Genji blade in hand, and Archanvolt Mingli. Oh, Redux gets the counter frag instead. So this is gonna be dead server. Here comes the fan, the hammer one more time. Redux now with the double kill, pin though. A pin from Vigilance. Pixel Volt in the bad spot, gonna get felled. Here comes the Mercy now of Funtrick, and looks like the blue squad able to get back into the point just in time. An Ugly Rat now really low, gonna get dropped. Flash though coming on back, has the Shatter available. The two Reinhardts fighting, and it's Vigilance in the end winning that one out. Damn, Vigilance, just like a heroic hero coming in for his return. A triumphant charge by the end, and Vigilance able to get back to the point. Now speaking of back to the point, oh Janik, oh no, Mr. EU. Oh no, Mr. EU. the ping is not. I'm getting 70 FPS. Yeah, give it a sec. We'll give him a sec. We'll give him a sec. Subs. We'll give him a sec. We have subs. Let's see if we can get Janik back, guys. Hopefully we can get Janik back. I don't want to see him disconnect, guys. Guys, focus on so. Tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow. Smile. Like this, guys. Smile. You have to say it in that voice. Smile. This is such a out of, you know, context song. I have so much little pump for some reason. Oh no, Janik, are you, what's wrong? Oh, dead game indeed. Janik is nowhere to be seen. 1 more minute, then we sub. One more minute, then we sub. Tree younger than the mountains. We've been having a few technical issues again, like always. Boats, take me home. I didn't DC my internet, just fucked itself. Are you gonna come back, Janek? Cause if not, I'll just I'll just sub you out, man. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Can we kick him? Is he being... Is he being toxic in our toxic free community, by the way? Lark? No, Janek is back. No, what? Weird flex, but okay. Happy single awareness day. So yeah, Janek is back. So let's put him back in. You are back. Subs. He's back. Already? This guy is playing waiting songs. I always just wait. I was playing Jeopardy. Nice. Okay. Starting. Yeah. No, that's your R. That's your R. That's your R, guys. And let's get into this one. Where are we? 147 on the clock, 25.9% here for the Red Hat squad. To the ultimates, make that forward ready to go. Nanoblade is in hand. Archangel wants to win this one out, and he's gonna go soaring into the skylines. Perfect timing though from Onyoski. He knew something was coming, went for the trance, but still Archangel doing a lot of damage with the blade flash, with a perfect fire strike there, cooking up Redux, and looks like Archinvolt willingly able to get the capture on that first checkpoint. And that was the burst of energy. And I'm gonna die again. Let's go back into the fight. Janek gonna be on a diva this time. He knew he had to go for something a little quicker, trying to get a quick little stagger on in, trying to get back to the fight as 6, swapping over from the Zarya to the diva. But now the baby diva playing the bunny blaster, trying to get a few kills along the way, trying to make amends to his team for the unfortunate disconnect. Looks like the corner though uncontested here by the defense. Honestly, pretty heartbreaking to see no corner contest here from Dead Server, but Redux already with a tag onto one, Shatter from Vigilance onto Pixel Vault, putting him to the floor. A bargain though onto Vigilance, and Redux and Milson's able to get a trade on back, a 1-for-1 so far. Janek and Vigilance still staying on the bread van now on the right hand side, and Milson's with the McCree. He gets to the bread van with a kill onto his buddy, his pal Pixel Vault, but Janek now coming on over one more time. Dead Server not so dead yet. Vigilance now onto this fight. Here comes the brawl between Flash and Vigilance. Who will win? Substance or sustenance? The Shatter now available here for the Red Hand squad, and we might see the stun of the century. Maybe a stone cold stunner might help out the red team in their push. There's the Shatter now. Flash able to get both times. Janek down, gonna get team mech. And we have a Dragon Strike from the red van. A cleanup crew. Pixel Vault though, of course, able to get the tactical crouch. Perfect timing there with the Zarya. And this is gonna be Archinvolt mainly going for the push as much as possible. With the Graviton Surge in hand, they can just go for one more big combo and they can win out the second checkpoint. No real defensive capabilities here for the side of Dead Server besides the Valkyrie ready to go. Eris though just hiding, trying to get back in position. Here comes the grab right now. Redux though, Deadeye connecting onto one, and here comes the angry nano-bladed ninja trying to just go for the kills. He gets 4 so quickly. A Deadeye in front just to zone everyone out. Milsons goes for the shot. Janek out of the mech, and that's gonna be the diva falling. Archangel of course going for the crouches, and yes, Archinvolt Mingli able to get that second checkpoint as well. It seems like every time they have the nano play, they just win. A big effort needs to be made by Dead Server. They need to rethink their whole strategy and try to defend against the Nano Blade in the first place. Onyoski, of course, going for a few right clicks here, there, and everywhere. Eris alongside the Bread Van now flying along. The Pharah and the Mercy still alive. Dead Server trying to make this one work, trying to defend the corner, trying to just hold on for dear life. They do need to deal with Flash, however, as the Pharah is still flying around. Pixelbot now out in front, no main tank in there. Here comes the hook from Vigilance, who has swapped on over to the Roadhog. Interesting enough. Janet gonna get D-Mech. Doesn't pop the self-destruct as of the moment. Archangel though with a quick little dash and a slash onto Redux. Flash though, Shatter connecting. Here comes the chance now from Onyoski. Dead Server looking for the turnaround play, and Air is bringing Redux back. Now if Redux can't pop off, this might be enough for Dead Server to hold on, but looks like the Bread Fund gonna pop. Oh no, he's gonna get destroyed immediately. Archangel gets 2 for 1. There's the takedown onto the Roadhog. Redux has to drop one down, gonna die. 2:22 on the clock to make that 2:21, and that's gonna be the red team finishing up the map.
Score 0-3.
The roof is on fire, dude. Just on fire. 2:21 on the clock right there for the Red Hat squad. Interesting. So after a long struggle on the first point, they found their groove, they found their momentum, and the moment they knew, oh, we have Blade, we win, we just go for a good push, and they just made that one stick. So now for the blue squad, they need to try to replicate the success of the red team. Maybe channel whatever they had in that first point and make that one work. In that first point, they were just able to hold on with a few pesky plays from the McCree. Redux was popping over to Dash, interesting enough, not allowing himself to protect his backline with something like a flashbang. So it is what it is. A second remains, and here comes the blue squad. We see a Widowmaker locked in for the offense, but here for the defense, it's gonna be Archangel playing Snow Angels, potentially with the Mei in the first place. Who will go down from the bed? Archangel still looking for some Yetis to hunt. Here comes an ugly rat right now, not really disconnecting anymore, but he's still looking on the prowl to maybe disconnect people from reality with a quick little sleep dart or two. Archangel though gonna be playing the zombie hop, everyone gonna be following suit, going for a few melees. And yeah, a really interesting game here by Archenbolt Ming Lee. I'm a little scared of what kind of maybe Cthulhu monster they're gonna summon later on, as here comes Dead Server with a Lucio Mercy pairing. The Bread Van and Ares gonna be playing the Pharah Mercy. Redux gonna be on that Widowmaker, interesting enough. So here we go, Dead Server now trying to get back in position onto the high ground, looking for a target or two. Flash though with a takedown of the Vigilance. Redux gets a counter kill off the Fun Trick, and looks like the trees are alive. Here comes the Red Van now on the right hand side. Dead Server going for the flank one more time. A quick little zap here, there, and everywhere. Ares bringing Vigilance back to life, however, and Dead Server just floating along for the ride. So with a lot more pressure from the Pharah Mercy, this might actually work out in their favor. That's all they need to do. Just keep the pressure going, keep the Rock Grudge available, and just make it rain. But the Ugly Rat with a big nade already. Vigilance is the first to fall. Archangel next on the list to get a kill. Onyoski is on his list. Redux now just gonna be skulking around, spots out the maze, gets frozen up. There's the Icicle, hurts a lot, but doesn't get the kill till Archangel is there to get the chase down. Yeah, Archenbolt Ming Lee, another good hold so far. A minute in, playing with the momentum, honestly. They have really kicked it up to a high gear after the pause. The ice wall is available. Vigilance now on the right hand side. Goes for the roundabout play. The Red Bando with a takedown up to one. Pile driver coming on in. And here comes a combination potentially. Oh, Flash in a bad spot. Gets protected by Pixel Vault. Good play there from the Pharah. And Redux gets a snipe on out. Nilsson's on the other hand. On the high ground. Gets 3 with the Deadeye. Perfect timing. Fan the hammer. Can he get the kill off the Janik? Yes, he can. That's a quad so far. Looking to play it clutch. Redux versus Nilsson's. But there you go. What a play though from Vigilance. I think he got the pile driver bouncing. Nilsson's up, Redux tracked that one and just got the kill. Wow, Dead Server with an interesting second play right there, but still not over yet. Archangel now going for the Blizzard. This time he gets the Ice Block in time. Ice Wall there out in front as well to prevent Vigilance from coming on over. Janik now on that Roadhog to get as much damage done, and a minute 55 is on the clock. The Bread Van are still flying around. Here comes the Pharah. There's the Shadow now connecting Flash, and the Bread Van able to trade 1-for-1. Still Nilsson's is there to not just be the equalizer, to be the advantageous one. Has to deal with the mines from Vigilance, but not really the best spot to put the mines in the first place. Panda Hammer though. So much value from Milsons. A triple kill one more time. Here's the flashbang. Panda Hammer again goes for the reload with the Deadeye. This guy, he's just showing off, not even getting a kill anymore. He's just pressing right click as much as he wants. Vigilance out in front. The Hanzo though, the Hanzo of the Bread Bun and the sniping Redux able to finally shut down the Lone Ranger. A minute 15, a minute 12 on the clock here for the side of Dead Server. It hasn't really been an easy time so far, but finally they do get some progress on the point. No one from the red team all over it. Janek 4-4-2-1 though with the whole hog pushing everyone back. Can the red team make it back out? That's a real question. No one's there. Unfortunate there for the red squad. They already looked like they knew how to defend this one to a T, but when you can't even get past the arc wall, it's not gonna work out. Can't get to the point. Archangel unable to put the blizzard onto the point itself, and yeah, Arc involved mainly giving that one up. Big Ben toiling, and the first checkpoint now taken by the attacking squad. Here for the blue squad, we got 3 ultimates ready here for Dead Server. Vigilance Archangel though able to get a 1-for-1 trade so far. Eris now gonna be flying on over to the backhand side, and this is Redux looking for a target or two. Vigilance though hammering away one more time. Pixel Volt is the first to pull. The Bread Van trying to go up on top to the high ground, and yes, things look good here for Dead Server because they do have the insight. They're trying to get the sightlines out. Fun Trick is caught off. Oh, almost gets tagged there. Now Flash has the shatter available, and if one thing that you can depend on in King's Row is a really good corner battle between two Reinhardts. Here we go, the brawl in the hall, the Trilla in the middle. Here we go again, the payload though just getting pushed a little bit for now as 3 ultimates are already on the dock here for the offensive squad. Redux now getting a snipe onto Flash. Unfortunately for Flash, what was he even doing there? Looking for a sneaky shatter, but he gets sneaked up by the bullet instead. He can go for the shatter now onto Janek. Now he gives out the position though with the fire strike. Bin doesn't get anyone whatsoever, and this will be a little tough task here for the red squad till that Graviton Surger from Pixelville takes care of Eris. Here comes the charge right now. Gonna get a pin on the ugly rat. Looks like Rat just gonna be squashed like the rat he is. Flash though, fire strike connecting. Vigilance gonna die, and yes, this is gonna be the red team able to hold on. So Arc involved Mingli is going for the push. Janek now torn apart by the Panda Hammer. Redux gonna be the next target. Here comes Eris now with the healing rod on, and Archangel with a tag as well. Vigilance now coming on back, and let's see if we can have the right clicks from Milsons. Just so much damage done. Milsons having so much fun with the right click. Redux gonna be on the high ground trying to get a sniper too, but he's forced to back on out one more time. What is happening here to Dead Server? Falling. Oh my god! Yo, who do you see this time? Yo, dude. Ugly rat. Yeah. Expected. Sub. Yeah, that's a sub right there. We get Beard Man. Honest, oh no, you Beard Man. You get Beard Man. You are sub. Cause support. No, wala. There you go. It's time for the memes, guys. It's time for the memes. Let's get into this one. Starting. Let's get into this one. So Beardman into the game for an ugly rat, and this is gonna be an interesting one. Beardman versus the Bread Van. Beardman with Archangel, the battle of the voices, the Far Mercy right now. Bread Van and Eris on the high ground, and let's see if it's gonna be enough here for the blue squad to get this offense to work. Here comes the whole hog though, and Redux and Janek able to get to. Beardman gonna be on that Ana, and damn, Redux with a really good shot. Janek though, of course, just pushing everyone back. Vigilance right now has the shatter available. And let's see if Dead Server can get to that second checkpoint. Can they actually make it out to the end? Yes, they can. No contest whatsoever from the Red Hand squad. Easy, easy, smooth sailing, easy rock here from Dead Server. Now Pixelbolt is gonna get hooked up one more time. The red van with the takedown onto Pixel. Dead server looking for another target. And here comes the Pharah on the high ground. Beardman though being bounced around. Concussive shot. Can Funchik stay alive? Has the Valkyrie available. And here we go. Forced to use it in this fight. Janek though with a takedown onto one. Archangel now with the Winter Wonderland. He gets a freeze onto the Road Dog. Milsons with a good dead die onto two as well. And Archinvolvement Lee just making that one count. Here goes the fire of the Fan the Hammer one more time. Ares trying to get away. And Pixelbolt with the Vaporization. Looks like the Fan Hammer connecting onto Onyoski. Looks like the Fan the Hammer pressuring Vigilance. Looks like Redux gets a snipe onto Milsons. And that's gonna be the end of the looks like kind of chain. So the Red Van now out in front again. He close the Rock Barrage, even closer to the beam of Pixelbolt. Not really the best thing to do. Flash though, good shatter from behind. Here comes the pin, gets it onto Vigilance, then drop himself very, very smart. Knew that he had the advantage in the first place. Doesn't need to die in a fight like that. It is fun to see two Reinhardts fall off at the cliff, but not too worthwhile for your team in the first place. Now 55 seconds remaining. There's a stun already from Milsons. Redux and Janek able to get through. Gravity Surge still from Pixelbolt. Gonna get counteracted by the Soundbar from Onyoski instead. A nano boosted Pixelbolt ready to go. Trying to get into the high ground. Janek now gonna get torn apart. Funtrick to the left hand side. 1-for-1 trade one more time. Onyoski with a takedown onto Milsons. And Redux is still on the high ground. A pile driver though from Flash. And it's gonna be 3 kills here already from the Wuhan squad. This is exactly what they need to have a chance to end this map. Unfortunately for them though, if it's gonna be an overtime, it's only the red team who has the attack into the next one. Redux looking for the snipe, finally gets rid of Flash with some help from Onyoski. 16 seconds remaining. Infosight has been popped. Milson's really low. Gonna get dropped by the Lucian one more time. Perfect timing here from Onyoski to pop off. But will it actually be enough? Archinvolt Bingley putting on the pressure. The Pharah and the Mercy make that the Widow and the Mercy just getting teased up by Pixelbolt till Redux gets a snipe onto Archangel. Funchik though still flying around. Overtime taking away. Redux gonna get dropped. Here comes the red squad right now. Milson's again being a pest with the Fan the Hammer. Both Mercies just flying along. Onyoski though in a bad spot. Almost falls. But you know who falls? It's Pixelbolt who dies up. Maybe here comes the rest. Archangel now with the tag onto one. Flash now with a kill onto Vigilance as well. And Milson's priming the Deadeye. Spots the Red Van. Gives him a quick little link. The Road Dog and the Lucian, the only ones left. Goodbye Onyoski, says Beardman. Goodbye potentially Janek, says Beardman. Goodbye Redux, says J-Man. And there you go. Double boobs by the end. That's the red team taking that one. 3-2. 3-2. Play of the game gonna go on over to Mr. McRightclick himself. Mr. McRightclick himself.
It's
65% match on fire.
I always hit my mark. Perfect.
29 right click kills. What a demon. Oops. Back off. I think we still have people, honestly. 2 captains. Diagster versus Beard.
Oh no! The chicken! Ah.
Suspect ako, I will eat, okay.
Oh no!
Okay. There you go. Need to eat, thanks for the games. Goes by. Who's Si Bayag pala. Bayag pala. Oh. Daks VG. Nisan Rohanzo. Dude. Actually, sakto na. Thank you for the games. Okay, Flash. Has to play now? Or... Funtrick has to play now, guys. Funtrick has to play. Funtrick, you're there. Apex na, dude. I know, right? My PC froze somehow. Oh man, Breadvan. Are you coming back, Breadvan? We'd appreciate it if you'd come back just for a last game with Rohanzo. If it's a conspiracy, unfortunate, man. But just finish the draft. It's Wasanri. Ako na ba? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I got one on the way pa. Picking Funtrick is getting the sub. Picking Funtrick is getting the sub. Okay, okay. And we can. This is gonna be the last one. This is gonna be our last game na rin for the day. Kasi Janik, you get one. One lang. Bayag. Jad. Okay. Okay. Our map will be... Let's play on... Have we played Lijiang today? No, we haven't. Playing Ilios. Apex na after. Exactly. Apex Rush. Apex Rush. Team names. HLC. Who wants to play HLC, guys? Raise your dongers. Last one. I'm coming. Yeah. Yeah. You're Simba. You are whoever Funtrick slot is, that's you. Is coming in. Or where Funtrick is. Come on, the bread van. You're my friends list, right? In this account. Come on, the bread van. Or are you not? Are you not, my friend? Just waiting on for our sub to come in and we can get started in our game. There you go. You're on mobile. Kulang na to after. Promise. It. What's the blue team's name? Vegetarians. Okay. Dude, thank you for the resub again, Extinege. Always thank you for the resub, man. There you go. So yeah, we just wait for the bread van and we're in. We Gucci. My PC takes forever to boot. How long ka pa? Poggy Woggy did. Poggy Woggy, guys. In the meantime, we're just chilling with the tunes as much as we can. Number 7. This one I think Ilios is a good way. It's a good map to end. So far, we've won only one map with the blue team, so it's a little stacked for them, unfortunately. So, Pagitarians, we got Bayagster, Timora, Rohanzo, Nilsons, Onyoski, and Jad Almighty. Here for the red squad, we got Beardman. There's Redux, Vigilance. There's Flash. There's Janik. And there's Mr. the Bedpan. Oh wait, something is up when this crash is baited. Oh no. Okay. So we need another sub then. Ivan. Maybe Ivan is free. Unfortunate, Mr. Timba. I'll just invite a bunch of people. Maybe ING wants to play. I feel like it's been repaired 3 times already. Unfortunate. ING. Next team. Who wants that? The last slot. Maybe XT wants it. Friends is who wants the last slot. Okay. Awkward, guys. Weird. Pick if you want ING. XT. I guess XT wants it. I haven't seen XT in a while. Let's put XT. Let's get into this one. Sorry about everything. A little paasa right there too. That was a little paasa to Mr. ING, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's see if there's any AFKs and stuff.
Initiating match.
Oh yeah, I think this is it. I think this is what we got. So let's move into our overlay. Okay. Dude, who's going to play? You're all playing. You're all playing. That's the thing. The spectators. That was so weird. Dude, that was so weird. Lol, the spectators. You won. I just tried to fill. It's okay. Thank you. Puntrick is AFK and 100
5, 4, 3, 2,
so yeah.
1.
So yeah, anyway, let's get into this, guys. Last game. This is our last game for the day. I'm so confused. That took so long to fix up. But yeah, anyway, we are back into our stuff, and this is our last game for the day. It is going to be game number 7 here on Ilios. We'll have our recent Roadhog facing off against each other. Beardman looking for the boop, but Rohanzo, of course, playing to his namesake, playing the Hanzo already able to get to. Now Rohan trying to get back into position, looking to go for a quick little flank and trying to just thread the needle through the whales. Oh, someone needs to get killed though by Youngster. Finally turns around. Rohan just a little impatient there, trying to wait for his Hondo. Beardman though does fall to the hand of the Hanzo, and this is a good pedigree play of playing the Hanzo in the first place. There's the headshot already onto Janek. Dragon Strike is available, and yeah, Vegetarians taking the initial capture. So Rohanzo showing up today, guys, showing up in full force. Let's see if it is gonna be enough here. Rohan now gonna get a double kill so far. Vegetarian's gonna be on the high ground, and there's the pressure onto Janik already. It will actually be enough. Redux on the other hand, just looking to go for some snipes as much as possible. Looks like the Ashe trying to get damage done, but it's just not happening whatsoever. Vegetarian's playing the aggressor so aggressive with this Orisa Supercharger play. The red team not knowing exactly what to do against this one. X-Teen gonna be on a Roadhog this time, trying to make this one work, but it just ain't happening so far. And the Valkyrie is already here for Tumba. On the flip side, we have the Dragon Strike available here for the Vegetarians as well. Trying to get into position right now. Here's the hope. Rohan will take down on Janik. And let's see if it's gonna be enough. Soundbarrier is popped. Here comes the red squad right now. There's the boot from Beardman, but it just ain't happening. Looks like Flash though onto the other side. Jada might be gonna get to the left, and this is gonna be a blade from Tamora as well. Vegetarians now using both the Dragon Strike and the Dragon Blade. The strike as cover, the blade as vengeance, and it's gonna be a triple kill between the Shimondas so far. Vegetarians completely in control. The red team needs to swap everything but the kitchen sweep. They need to go for maybe putting a different off tank, maybe a different DPS, maybe even swapping out the supports. As here comes Bob right now, bouncing Tamora up. Can the Ashe actually get damage done? No, it's Beerban instead who goes for the sound wave and gets the kill. Now here comes Teamba one more time. The two go for the push. Let me cancel against Rohan to tilt him so hard. But isn't he your friend or your player? As Janik though pops a tactical visor, and this should be enough for the red team to get the retake. Isn't that how the best way to deal with your friends and teammates? Is just you tilt them. And you tilt them to oblivion. As Rohan again just getting another snipe onto Vigilance. And this time guys, let's see if Rohan can go for a trick shot or two. Sonic Arrow right now, getting some good sightlines onto 4. Speaking of the 4, there's gonna be a halt right there right now. Tamora though into the back, Supercharger put up. And this can be the Hanzo utilizing it till Flash gets that takedown. A good shot here from Red Squad to actually get on back. Janik out in front. Flash though torn apart. In the meantime, it's Jad Almighty being bounced around. He doesn't fall in the pit, not once, not twice, but finally falls to the hand of the Soldier 76, who's just lighting the kill feed with his name so far. The team back, trying to set up one more time, looking to back on out one more time again. Bayags are gonna be on a Mercy. Let's see if Flash can actually roll on over one more time. Pile driver. Oh, it doesn't go for the pile driver. No, it doesn't go for the pile driver again. And this time he gets stopped by the halt, so he does lose a little bit of momentum. Here he comes one more time, sets on up, and Tamora as well as Onyoski to the ceiling. Can Melsons actually get the halt? Yes, he can. Pushes X-Teen up. And next one on the list, potentially Beardman. It looks like it is going to be Vegetarian setting on up one more time. A 1-for-1 trade so far. I said to put me in spec. You are in spec. There's the halt already, and this might not be enough. Janik gonna have the tactical visor on, trying to make this one work, looking for the damage done on Yossi with his soundbar to protect himself as well. Tamora, who gets the Dragon Blade in time. Will it actually be enough for the hero play here for Vegetarians? That's gonna be a quad so far, and this should be enough. This should be enough for the retake. 98% and counting, so Beardman gonna go on the right hand side. Rohan setting it up, Bob gonna be tossed on out, Flash gonna be there as well. Interesting though, the Soldier 76 running around, forcing Beardman to pop the soundbar to keep everyone alive. Can Janik face off against Onyoski? Rohan is there. Jad the Mighty though with a pretty good whole hog onto both the X-Teen Roadhog as well as Redux and his Bob. Supercharger into play. Flash just grappling at the edge. Can he actually make it out? Trying to roll on over. Janik though so exceptional with the Soldier 76. Here comes the Nana boost out, but Redux gonna drop one down. Doesn't have the coach gun. In the meantime though, that's gonna be the Red Squad getting the flip on back. Tamora trying to make a bed. It's gonna be Janik dropping on down, and X-Teen gonna be on a team, but this time the Soldier 76 playing clutch, then choking that one out. Unfortunate to say. Team Bad though, overtime still ticking away, but they need to keep the capture onto the point. Here comes the blue squad right now. Tamora though vaporized by Vigilance and the poison. Here comes Beardman trying to stay alive, and let's see if Team Back can coordinate this one. Bar grenade there, con to 2. Bayags, they're playing the Battle Mercy. Janik now tactical visor into play, locking on to so few targets, but a C9 from the blue squad not working out in their favor.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
Think you can keep up with me?
So Team Ba Now up 1 after. It looks like I'm pressing shift to run. What the fuck? Apex Legends has eaten everyone, guys. As Team Ba right now trying to set on up already with the 1-0 advantage. Real question is, will it actually be enough to take the win? Go for the momentum play as much as possible. What's up? Good round. When the game isn't over yet, you say GR instead of GG. You say good round, or the match. When the match isn't over yet. It's a good round so far between these two. Unfortunately for the blue squad, they were unable to stay on the point. Looks like the Vegetarians were a little too hungry then and were unable to stay on by the well. But this time we are going to see a Ruins action here, and now maybe someone can satiate the hunger with the knowledge of the past of the Greek Pantheon. Jad Almighty putting on the pressure, and speaking of the pressure, here comes Flash now chasing after the mod. Now, interesting to note, that's a Winston on the right hand side, just keeping the zap going. He's getting a lot of full charge for this one, playing a little too dangerous though, and that's going to be the punish play from Milsons with a quick little right click. Vegetarians now going for the push. Redux and X-Teen having good sidelines right now. And the thing to note here for the red squad is they do have a really good double hit scan composition when we're in. The blue team comes on over to the point right, and they get shot down by the Ash and the Soldier 76. So this is gonna be Team Ban now focusing down on the Rohan. The red squad still in full control of this point. On the other hand, Vegetarians is coming on back, has the Dragon Strike available. Where is the speed boost from Onyoski channeling everyone back? Here comes Milsons right here right now, has a lot of energy with the bubbles. Can just charge up the beam in just a bit. Now the ultimate is close for the Graviton, but the Dragon Strike is available. Who will go first? This is Self-Destruct instead from Jad Almighty. Graviton completely whiffed, but it does bring in 2 by the end. Vigilance thought he was safe, but he was a little sorry for still staying on, and now he gets taken out. A blade here in hand from Timura, someone flying off into the distance who is actually gonna fall. Redux now with a takedown on Timura with Bob in hand. So Vegetarians still keeping this fight alive, trying to stay alive with a few ultimates of their own. X-Teen though, good bomb on the Milsons, and Rohan gonna get the counter kill before the Diva can get back into the mech. Always dependable to get a snipe onto the Diva before she gets back into her robot. Team Ban now forced to give up the point. I call my GG good. I like that. Good. Can you make it great also? What if it's like even better than good? And what if it's best? Is it best? BB. Team Bad though does have the coalescence available, and they're just trying to go for a quick little flank or two, but no, it's Rohan instead. Sonic Arrow connecting onto Janet. Dragon Strike in hand, just tossing it out to the wind. Vegetarians now just piling on the damage, piling on the pressure. Jad Almighty though, here comes the bomb right now to force everyone back, and that does work out. The red team has to back off before they come on back again. Redux though with the frag onto one, has Bob available, looking for another target. Timura is next on the list. Here comes Bob right now. Dynamite tossed on out, and Jad Almighty burning up for you, baby. Vigilance though with the double kill, and this is gonna be Team Bat in desperation mode. But can Bob actually make a big difference in this one? The Gatling gun is amazing. Here comes the tracking as well. Bob just switching gears left, right, and center, and we see a wrecking ball right now from the red squad as well. So Flash now coming on back one more time. Milsons versus Janik up on top has been a pretty interesting brawl between the Zarya and the Soldier 76, but it's a Zarya in the bad spot. Here comes the reinforcement wave, and Vegetarians in a pickle to say the least. A Dragon Strike though from Rohan after the kill onto Janik one more time. Milsons with a grab and surge again, completely whiffed. What's up with Milsons today? Not really hitting his grabs in the first place, but it is still enough for Rohan to get some kills with the Hanzo bow and arrow. So Vegetarians losing out in a few members, yes, but they haven't lost at the point yet. Jad Almighty again with a big bomb. Will it actually lead to a kill? Yes, it does. There you go. Gonna be a duo. X-Teen and Beardman both do fall, and a good thing to note there. A good thing to note was Jad was so quick with getting the self-destruct. The whole fight, he got 2 self-destructs ready in action once again. Onyosi now able to frag out, takes care of 2, and Vegetarians just needs to deal with any more stragglers. The first one on the list gonna be Beardman, of course. That's gonna be the Red Lucio hopping along. X-Teen though getting hammered around, and yeah. I can sub you after this one. Janiko Tactical Visor into play, and that's gonna be a double kill here. X-Teen with the bomb as well. Here comes Onyoski now. Gonna get bounced around, gonna get taken care of. Over time, gonna get the flip on back. So Team Bak just trying to finish this one up. Unfortunately for Flash though, if he does sub out, he will get a loss for it, but it is what it is. Looks like Janek though a little afraid of Rohan. You can see that he's trying to play a little more to the cover this time. Just those headshots, honestly, at the start of those fights. The Honda showing up today. Dragon Strike now available. Redux is the first to fall. Vigilance on the other hand on the right hand side and goes for the fade on in. Here's the Soundbar from on Yoski, and this is Vegetarians. Oh, X-Scene eating up the Dragon Strike, so the fight isn't over yet. Rohan though does get the melee onto the Moira, so that's less healing here for the defending side. Now Rohan able to get 3. Looks like it's a Dragon Strike. It's the Storm Arrows primed completely in play. Vegetarians now looking for the flip. There's the D-Mech. There's Bob off the point, and this should be enough to take the win unless Beardman can get back, or can Flash make it? No, it's not gonna happen.
Helden sterben nicht. Score 1-1. Ready for battle.
Labo. Today has been a very, very malabo day from everyone. So yeah, Flash still gonna stay on. We're now gonna be going to Lighthouse. Let's see if these two squads can make this one work. If you want, we can set up a 1v1 after the pug. If you really want that to happen, if that's gonna be a thing. But Chad Almighty now on the left hand side, just marching on in. There's the 5-strike already. Rohan gonna hop on over, goes for the climb, and Timora gonna be dropping on down, potentially into the window. But Redux, of course, gonna be playing the 2v1. Very dangerous to say the least. Janik 4-4-2-1 though, gonna be on the Reaper. Tomorrow now with a frag onto his counterpart. And Vegetarians unable to secure the point, as it's gonna be home base already done by Team Bak. So Team Bak just trying to measure up to their opponents. They're just going for the boost. Vigilance able to get to, and Beerman skating along. Has to get away from Jado though. Doesn't want to deal with the Reinhardt in the first place. There's the D-Mech already, and X-Teen out of the mech. Now the real question is, how can the red team defend this one? They can't play the Reinhardt by the corner or the Reaper. They can play on the inside, but my surmise is that they are going to be playing on the outside using the Ashe as well as the D.Va to fruition. Flash though marching on into the left hand side. Milson's gonna be climbing down the stairs as well. Here comes Bayagster, here comes Jad, and there's the hit on the wall. There's the pin now from Flash, like a flash in the pan, just able to make that one shine. A Dragon Strike though coming on out, a shatter completely whiff besides the one on the Milsons and Tamora actually. So not really a whiff there from Flash, making that one count, making a kill or two. Rohan now with a triple kill, but unfortunately again, Vegetarians unable to get the flip on back. This is just a point in time here for the blue squad that they do need to get a little bit on the level of Rohan. He has been able to get these frags for his teammates, but at the same time, maybe Rohan needs to get these kills a little earlier before his teammates die in the first place. So Vegetarians now coming on back one more time. They're still on the top left. Here comes Janek one more time. Try to charge up the Death Blossom to go for a quick little Sonata of Death. But Timora, Milsons, as well as Rohan are just hopping along. X-Teen again, this time with an eat onto the Graviton Surge of Milsons. What a player with the D.Va this one. And honestly, I'm very, very surprised and very, very happy to see someone so good with the DM. But you know what else is good? Timora and Rohan going for the Dance of Death. Janek as well following in suit, takes care of his counterpart. But in the end, this is just such an overwhelming force from Vegetarians. It's gonna be such a hard task for the red team to hold on to this one fully. And there you go, gonna give it up 0 to 99% so far. So 7% and counting. Let's see if Vegetarians can set on up one more time. They do have 2 ultimates though to deal with against, as Team Ba now wants to fight this one with the self-destruct as well as the shatter. Here they come through the center, faster pushing roll. Here comes the Reaper now on the front line, and there's the shatter attempted, does get the 2 tanks, but unfortunately for them, it's flashed to the floor, gonna get felled. XT now stunned up, and this should be another good defense here by Vegetarians. A while ago, if Vegetarians was just able to step on, this might be already a 2-0 kind of situation. So Vegetarians has shown that they can be able to take this one by storm. But for now, it's just going to be a defense being held as of the moment. Rohan though, having the Dragon Strike available, can cut off any approach, any corridor, any kind of adhesive if need be. As Rohan is still staying in the middle line, looking to the high ground. Timura on the other hand just hiding up on top. Interesting to note though, doesn't have the Death Blossom yet, so this is going to be the patience game here from the Reaper. On the flip side, this is going to be Team Ban now coming on over with a Coalescence available, but the Grab Dragon, of course, just so potent. It gets 3 so far. Yeah, that's going to be already a 4-3 set here for the red hand side. Just I love the combinations between Milsons and Rohan when they finally do hit its mark. The moment the Graviton Surge doesn't get eaten, doesn't get wasted, it's just a beautiful sight to behold. 85% gun counting right now. They do have the rally available and they can go for the push if they want to. Will Vegetarians play the aggressor, or will they wait on for the red team to come on by? They see the Winston now leap on in. They're looking for another target. It's the D.Va as well as Lucia. Really heavy dive composition here. And now tomorrow though, here comes the Death Blossom. It does take care of one. Make that 2 until X-Team gets the counter kill. So a 3-for-3 trade so far. Bagster on the left hand side getting shot up. Then pops the bubble already. And on Yoski just hiding away from Bob. Overtime though can still tick away. Can they actually make it out? Bob now gonna leave. Flash has died. And here comes 3 Daks. One last stand. The Lone Ranger gonna fall. And yes, Team Ba dealing only that with the Lucia and the D.Va. Can X-Team clutch this one out? No, gonna get T-Mech. One fell swoop from Milsons. And there you go. The blue squad getting the 2-1 advantage.
Score 2-1. Ready for battle.
So we go back to Ruins, and last time we were here, it was the blue squad taking that one. Let's see if the side of the Vegetarians can come home for a feast tonight, or will they be sleeping on the sofa as Team Ba is trying to weigh their options, trying to weigh the compositions, and trying to figure out what they want to run.
Round 4. Capture.
So here we go. It's gonna be a Wrecking Ball here from Flash. X-Team gonna be on a D.Va again. And while X-Team has been pretty impressive eating some ultimates, he does need to do a little more in terms of the damage department. Next thing on the left, Flash gonna come on down. In the meantime, we do see Timura on a Bastion. It is a very, very risky pick here with the Vegetarians. They're gonna try to make the robot work, tearing X-Team apart already. Will and actually lead to a kill in the first place. Vigilance though with a frag onto one, a 1-for-1 trade so far. Gonna drop on down. Timura with the D-Mech. Vigilance stunned up. And here we go with Sentry Bot as Timura is ready with tank already. A little questionable that Timura didn't go for tank one instead. Rohan on the other hand sniping up with the Widowmaker, gets a frag onto Redux, just showing his targets. Beatman and Rohan though just still keeping this one up. X-Team back into the fight. The good thing to note for Team Ba is they do have a more what do you call this? More encased front line with this composition. So it's gonna be Anyoski now torn apart. Team Ba trying to find someone else. Timura gonna be up on top. And there's the pile driver from Flash already. A fire strike though from Jad Almighty. Just allowing the blue squad to go for the push as much as possible. But 12% is ticking away. It's just 8 happening so far. Now what can the Vegetarians do besides trying to brute force this one? Maybe go for a pick or two, a sound barrier here, but still brute force sounds like the best opportunity to go for the Graviton into the tank. Timura able to get 3, still skating along, not flying like many other tanks that I'm known to see. Timura getting a quad with the cannon shots. Let's just watch that one again. Not really the most common thing to see in Overwatch for sure, to have a lot of tank ultimates here, but Timura turning into the tank and just playing a different kind of game altogether. The blue squad is ticking away at the progress, 16% and counting, trying to make this one work. a few shots here, there, and everywhere as Redux does get two. Here comes the Widowmaker now, trying to play the hero, and Redux gets a triple kill so far, just playing the aggressor, playing in the front line, looking for another target. The tracking is pretty on point, but Milsons gets away with a sliver of HP. And here it comes one more time, and it's gonna be Milsons now with a tag on the Redux. Hiding on the right hand side. Flash though with the charge. There's the right click here, there, and everywhere. Rohan coming on over back to the Tracer. And I'm unliking what I'm seeing here from Rohan. Gonna be on the Tracer. Last time I saw him on this one, he was able to get a triple kill with the pulse bomb. Vigilance though, Coalescence in hand. Tamura getting torn apart. 1 for 1, 2 for 1 here for the red squad. But it's gonna be Milson trading it back. Tamura giving chase against Vigilance. There's the Bio Orb. A lot of Gatling guns, a lot of bullets, a lot of pellets. But in the end, it's Vegetarian's Wake getting that win. Overtime now. 70% and counting here for the blue squad. Will it actually be enough in the first place, as Vegetarians is gonna be going on the high ground. Our Rohan though, Pulse Bomb connecting onto Janik. A big stagger there. The McCree taking a while to respawn and taking a while to get in position. Oh, Redux! What are you doing there, my friend? Gets torn apart by the Hadley Bastion, and that's a big hit because Redux now cannot take his time to get the shots. Beardman popping the sound barrier, shattered it from Flash, completely whiffed. And damn, this has been some good counter plays there. Good psych outs from Tamura. Vegetarians taking the win 3-1. So we doing Rohan versus Bread 1v1. Thank you for games. Lamau. So are we doing it? Oof, what's going on? Wait, oh my. Oh my. Oh my. See? Fucking. Okay. Okay, the Daks draft na lang. Anyone can sub for them. Nga, it's a Filipino word. It means, oh yeah. Alright, me. Oh. Wants to play. No. This is last game. This is last game. Last game. No. No. Put Jad. There you go. Wholesome community. I'm not my promise. Okay. So I guess we do our last map then. Okay, I guess we do one more map then, guys, and then we will be done. What's the team names? Hanzoman, Breadman. Hanzoman versus Breadman. There we go. It's actually a little awkward. Oh, there, let's get into this one. So yeah, this is our real last game, guys, apparently. Let's get into it. And apparently we're going to the moon. Our last map again is gonna be Horizon Lunar Colony. Dude, I was already Arrow's ready. Okay, we're done. No, never mind. There's still people. But yeah, let's get into it. I was already feeling. I was like, there's people. There's people waiting. This is not done. This is not done. Hanzo Man versus Bread Man. And let's get into this one. Thank you for giving up your slot, Mr. Beard. I know Dameron, last time Dameron came in, he was like, oh man, too late. And it was almost there. Almost. But this time he came in to save the day. What a guy. What a father, guys. What a father, Mr. Big Papa Beard himself. Sakit sa ulo ng Hanzo na yan. He's GM. He's GM. He's a part of a pro team. Breadman. And yeah, let's get into this one, guys. Just gonna encode everything. This is your Daks draft game, so hopefully, just hopefully, the teams are a-okay with who they got. On Yoski X-Teen, Jad Almighty, we got Janek 4-4-2-1, Jam Naron, welcome to Jam Naron, and Rohan coming on in here for the red side. We got Fun Trick, who's back from food, Vigilance into the game, Bayagster, there's ING, we got Redux, and finally the Bread Van into the game.
Attackers incoming.
So let's get into this one. Hello Momo and Claire. Onyoski is on the high ground trying to just get these Junkrat grenades to connect. So it is gonna be your Junkrat first point defense here for Onyoski. Jad Almighty gonna be on the Reinhardt. Janik gonna be on the Zarya as well. So in the meantime, here comes ING just rolling around again. Redux though does get a snipe on the one, looking for another target. X-Teen bringing Janik up to life. Now can Breadman actually go for a quick little rotate or two? It's gonna be the Hanzo off though, that's gonna be the star of the show. Rohan now Storm Arrow's Prime. Fortrick though with a kill, and Redux just able to set on up one more time. Interesting use of the Wrecking Ball here by ING. He's just staying on the side by a pendulum. He's more of a looming threat rather than an instantaneous one. He lets Funchik do the initiating, and now he goes on in. Pile Driver connecting, goes for the Reinhardt. Funchik now with a tag on to make that 3, make that 4. Breadman, good teamwork so far, and that's gonna be the red squad getting the initial capture of the first point within the minute. Too much snipers. It is gonna be a sniping situation. Breadvan though with a frag on the Rohan, exactly what he's been looking for, exactly what he's been wanting, and Breadman gonna be able to get that 640 on the clock.
See through the dragon's eyes.
So now coming in through the center, will it actually be a really quick advance here from the red squad? They do go for the info site first. Let's see if Breadman can turn into crisp toast, or will they actually go soggy in this attack? Redux and Rohan now with a 1-for-1 trade on Yoski. Gonna go for the Riptire as well. Rohan with a double kill. Divi Vigilance falling on Yoski, gets a 4 kills in the end with a 1 as a total mayhem frag. How does that even happen? I don't even know, but the Hanzo Man able to hold on and defend successfully for the first part. So now the Valkyrie is available here for X-Teen. Rohan getting a drop by Redux, but of course the resurrection is there. So the Hanzo back to life. Bunch of Vigilance and Bags now already withdrew ultimates. So it's gonna be a quad. Make that quintuple ultimate frenzy here for the Red Hand squad. Can Breadman make this one happen? Funchik flying on up. Rohan well with the Storm Arrows to connect onto Redux. Looking for a frag or two. Bayagster though really low, and it's gonna be a Hanzo versus Hanzo off. A Dragon Strike is available right now, and this is what we've been looking for. The Breadman getting tased up by the Storm Arrows. Here comes the hit, and it's gonna be the Mercy coming on by Rohan, winning the 1v1, even as Vigilance goes for the heals by the end. A Dragon Strike this time, and it's Vigilance showing up today with the Battle Mercy, goes for the res, but it's gonna be a source shot there for Breadman. He lost the 1v1, not really the best situation for the Red Hanzo so far. Graviton Surge this time gets absolutely nothing, as there's a Dragon Strike in the end instead. The first stick now taken. Breadman looking to get this one done. On Yoski and Dalaman both to fall. Rohan back to the Tracer, and let's see if Rohan can actually zip around. Nope, Redux with the shot instead. Now the second stick taken. Can anyone from the blue team make it back up? X-Teen gonna get sniped up immediately, and it just ain't happening, guys. The red squad, Breadman, able to get it over the 4-minute mark.
Score 0-2.
Momo, you wanna do something interesting, Momo?
Initiating match.
Oh. Okay. We are back with after I made my dog fly, guys. Just like in space, no one can hear you fly. I think that's a thing. But yeah, this one's our last one, guys, for sure. As let's see if the blue squad though can go for the full cap as well. 4:53 on the clock here for the red hand squad. A really good initiating kind of strategy there from the red squad. What they like doing, Winston, Wrecking Ball, leap on in and just cause some chaos. A lot of chaos being caused. Redux and the Bread Fan able to get some snipes, and there's your whole pickle right there.
Attackers incoming.
Now Hanzo Mando gonna be whipping out a dive composition between Jadon Mighty and Janek. On the other hand, we will see a Roadhog and a Orisa between Bontrick as well as ING. So can Breadman just win this one out outright? They've been showing that they are pretty stellar with their teamwork so far. The real question is, will they be able to hold on to point A in the first place? A Mercy Mara pairing between Vigilance and Bayagaster. Gonna be a lot of healing, that's for sure. But again, not too much utility besides the Resurrection. Breadman now is trying to set on up, and let's see if the Red Squad can take this one by storm. On the other hand, it's gonna be Hanzo Man going for this dive composition. Yes, Danaron gonna be on a McCree and Rohan on a Tracer. On Yoski and X-Teen. Swapping things up. Mercy on a pairing. X-Teen already really low. Needs to back on up. Gets up the stairs. And it's Rohan with the first bag onto the Red Fan. ING with a kill onto Jadon Mighty to even things up. But there's the hook already. And ING showing the strike and the power of the Roadhog in the first place. Redux as well. Able to just pop off and pop heads. He gets two. And yeah, Breadman. Initially, good hold so far. See the next target gonna get taken care of. Yeah, 3:09 on the clock so far. Breadman trying to set on up one more time onto the high ground as much as possible. It's okay. You got this. You got this. Inspiration right there, guys. Inspiration. Rohando trying to inspire his team as well, but no, this time the Breadman gets a really good shot onto the Tracer so far. Breadman looking to set on up. There's the hook from ING, and we do see the standard Orisa bunker from Funtrick as well as the rest of the squad. ING though does have the whole hog available on Yoski, forced to back on down. Rohan already stunned up, forced to use the recall as well. So the Breadman again sniping up, and he does get the headshot onto one. Redux with a kill onto Rohan as well. And when your damage boosted up by a Mercy, just a body shot like that, I believe, can actually get the insta give or something like that. But here comes Breadman, looking for the flank, looking for the pincer attack. X-Team not looking back, gonna get taken care of. There's the flashbang though from Damaron, but he's unable to lead into any other kills. 2:05 now on the clock here for the blue squad. Can they actually make it back out? Jadon Mighty gonna swap on over to a Reinhardt. Janek onto a self-destruct enabled Diva. Damaron still keeping on the McCree, and Rohan gonna be on a Genji this time. Now can Breadman still stay on? A minute 45 now. They do use the second floor to fruition as much as possible, trying to make this one work. A Dragon Strike is available. Breadman now trying to keep this one up. ING hooking up Rohan, and that's gonna be him forced to engage instead. With the hooks, it does make you use your cooldowns, so in the end, it's like an even trade for you. For a Roadhog to even not kill you, so you can't really go for your strike offensive. You can't go for your deflect. Finally, defect connects, but Redux is always on point. Gets a quick little dynamite to the backline. Now Janek, the next target. Vigilance is flying around. Might be able to go for the res perhaps onto his teammate. No, it ain't happening instead. But still, Vigilance still flying around. Jadon Mighty now down below. A minute and 3 remaining, and this has been a tough cookie to crack here for the side of the blue squad. There's a remake right now, and Janek gonna be coming over one more time. ING getting torn apart by the market missiles, giving a lot of ult charge, but unfortunately for them, it's the one Janek getting all that damage done. He already has the self-destruct, can't really be using it. Gonna get in the way this time to try and stay alive. Goes to the call mech, and that's gonna be enough for Hanzo Man to get some space. But still, it's not enough to get any kills so far, as Breadman, Redux, and ING just drop on down, and the complete execution from the side. One more attack here for the side of Hanzo Man. When they go in good stuff, I guess make those kills go easier. on Yoski, no, gonna be on the Moira instead. I would have expected maybe a Lucio, or if they went for the Zenyatta, at least the Discord Orb can go for a quick little effective maximum HP reduction kind of deal. Reactor Redux and the Red Bando have 3 ultimates ready. On the other hand, we do see 4 for here for the side of Handsome Man, but this time, oh, okay, it's not even gonna make it. Unfortunate, and Breadman taking it. Okay, guys. Thank you guys. GG, thank you. Next pug Wednesday. Time PK. I'll formally announce the tourney in a bit. Thank you. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be our last one for the day. Hasn't, honestly, I haven't been the quickest for sure. Thank you, ING, for joining in for last one as well. Thank you. I haven't been my best today for sure, but I'm just glad that I got some good modulating out with my voice. I got a ton of good games with the community, and yeah, all good in the hood. So expect some more stuff coming your way soon for not just Overwatch but Apex Legends as well as StarCraft 2. There's also a tournament for the PH region, the 2v2 thing that I will announce on Facebook in just a bit, but everyone on the Discord already knows about it. If you guys want to join the Discord, just type in !Discord, and everyone else, just have some fun in our session. Wala na ba naglalaro ng Overwatch dito? Dude, we just finished Pugs. GG. Thank you guys. Apex na. No, I need, oh my god, my dog is falling. I need to make the post, guys. Oh my god, Momo, are you okay? My dog went crazy, guys. Dog, are you okay? Okay. I'll calm my dog down, guys. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for our next pug, if ever. Bye bye. I love you guys. Peace and love. Oh, I'm so cute. You're so cute. I'm still streaming. I'm so cute.